missed the first half. Looks like we've got a good one, Corn. You were here watching. Looks like we've had a good game. It is 28-27 Woodlawn here as we get ready to start the third quarter. You pointed it out to me, number 55 really could go for Woodlawn.
He's been shooting good for him and get some big buckets. And not only shooting the three, but get to the basket and get some layups.
Guarded by Zamundre, man, that's a matchup. You getting buckets on him. Surprised he didn't turn around and shoot that after he got his space. All right, that was 15, the tray at the top of the key. Woodlawn's they're always a basketball school along with baseball, you know. I mean, they always got some hoopers. Zamundre at the top, setting up the offense. He's going to kick it to Kennedy. Kennedy back over to Zamundre, over to Murphy. Murphy looking inside to Meeks. Meeks gets around his guy. Good offensive board by Murphy. Got to hit that there if you're Zamundre. Didn't get the roll off the glass.
A little forced shot.
It was. Good closeout defense by Woodlawn.
You get an extra possession like that, just pull it on out and set your offense back up.
Zamundre gets the steal. He should have an easy layup on this end, and he does. Cuts the deficit to 2.
It's like his fourth steal already.
I was about to say, are we bringing pressure just about every yes, we are. Okay. After the Zamundre Gray steal in the layup, Woodlawn. We take a timeout?
No,
they took a time. Woodlawn took a timeout. Bears did a good job staying patient. 2 does not want to dribble. And that was Kennedy with the steal. He's got Murphy streaking up the sideline. Easy layup. Good find there by Kennedy.
And that's the way this game has been going, man. It's been back and forth the whole game.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got here late. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on Meeks.
Like I say,
a little too aggressive.
Junction had a nice 6 to 8 point lead. And like I say, Woodlawn chipped away at it. Yeah.
Zamundre almost got another steal.
Man, his quickness is unreal.
Like I said, man, when you told me 55's been getting their buckets, I saw who was guarding him, and I was like, man, he's got to be tough.
But he wasn't guarding him in the first half.
Okay, he wasn't. King comes away with the rebound. Zamundre looking to push. Zamundre gets around his guy. Good feed to Meeks. Good recovery. That was 15.
That was good recovery, but you got to go up quicker than that. Yeah.
Quicker.
I don't think he was expecting to be that wide open.
Kennedy going to be on the inbound. Had Murphy if he got it to him a little quicker. Good. Zamundre's going to track that down, but straight to a Woodlawn defender. Gets it ahead to Murphy. Murphy's got an easy layup. Completes a 2-point Junction City lead.
Man, Zamundre never stopped.
No, and there was no communication on the Bear. You got to be yelling at your teammate there. He had no idea he was coming from behind him. Good pass inside there. Kind of settled for about a 10-footer there. Your Woodlawn. I said I don't know how they play, but you keep going, you got an easier shot attempt, maybe a foul call. Kennedy gets some space, kicks it out to Gray. Gray gets around his guy, puts up a shot, back iron. Good hustle by Murphy. Gets it over to Meeks, going to get the foul call. Good hustle by Murphy. Very active from what I've seen so far, Corn.
Like I said, this has been a good game from the tip.
And these boys played last night. I mean, Murphy gets a crease. He's going to put that up, draw the foul. Wasn't able to complete the three-point play, but he's going to head to the stripe for 2. So I mean, you gotta figure that in. I don't know what the standings in junior high are or anything like that, but I mean, you play last night, you're going to feel it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Let that one short.
And I tell you, another one for Junction that's been playing good this first half is the Miller kid.
Miller.
He actually
saw him last night. Yeah.
He actually started tonight.
Like
he
his
had
game.
some good rebounds, man. Some good layups. He had a good solid first half.
He's got good size to be a 7th grader. Murphy completes the second.
He's got a huge upside.
Yep, I like his game. 3-point lead for Junction City. Get the foul on Zamundre. It's going to be off of Zamundre. It's going to be a foul.
Oh, that's a good call.
He did, but I thought they were going to get Kennedy for kind of leaning on him a little bit. He definitely traveled before it, but I mean, when the whistle was, that's what I thought was going to happen. Zamundre bringing it up for Junction City. 3-point advantage. 2:52 left here in the third. Zamundre gets the screen from Murphy. He's able to put up a nice little mid-range shot.
Nice mid-range shot. That's a long start in the game of basketball these days, the mid-range shot.
Yep, you're right. Not many Brandon Ingrams out there no more, Corn.
No, it's not.
Minus Dion.
Exactly. That was the next one coming to my mind. And I love his mid-range game.
It's just something, like you said, it's just lost art, and I don't really understand why Kennedy comes away with the steal. That's a good job. Go ahead and finishing that.
That's the way to finish strong.
Going to get the chance for the 3-point play. That's Cook checking in for Meeks.
Man, he played good the first
Cook does a lot of things right.
He played just a little bit in the first quarter. But like I said, man, he had some good quality minutes, though. Good rebounds, put back.
Did King do anything in that first quarter?
King did a good job.
King played good last night.
Yes, he did a good job in the first half, too. Like I said, they all played a good first half.
It's a high-scoring game for junior high. I mean, it's 38-31. Speed of Zamundre is giving the Bears fits right now. Kennedy bailed us out there because nobody went for the rebound.
Exactly.
They're going to get 15 for being draped on Murphy. Well, if you're a fan of block shots, you have the premier shot blocker coming to Junction City tonight with Raylon Lawson from Woodlawn. Mid-range, a little strong. Offensive board, Murphy for the 3.
That's a good offensive rebound by Cook.
They're going to get Benton on the foul, aren't they? Picked up 2 quick ones there.
That was Cook.
Was it Cook? Okay. Woodlawn sitting at 4. Junction City sitting at 3 team fouls for the quarter. 58 seconds. Benton comes away with the steal. Gets it ahead to Zamundre. Good defense by Woodlawn there.
Zamundre missed a couple of easy layups. He's trying to, not using the backboard.
I was about to say, I was watching through this.
The backboard, I mean, them little chip shots will go in.
Yeah, so I was watching. It looked like he just went for. This is the first of 2. 48.4 seconds left here in the third. Junction City 38, Woodlawn 31.
Who was 14?
That's Reagan Williams. That'd be why George asked if we were going to stream the junior high game tonight. I was wondering, with the other 7th graders coming up, I've heard good things about Reagan as well.
They missed the sub.
Yeah, he tried to stop him, but
this is valuable minutes for the 7th graders, Henderson and Zamundre out there, but this is valuable time.
Yeah.
I mean, you got an 8-point game here. Warren going to check in. Zamundre is going to take a break. And I don't have all the 7th graders on the roster, so bear with me.
It's got 3 of them out there now, right?
Uh-huh. You could tell what Warren was trying to do there, but he kind of put him in a – he wasn't looking for the pass. He was in a bad position. Right idea, wrong time. Especially with the clock winding down. 5 seconds. Woodlawn's going to take the 3. Pushed it to the left, and I saw 15 hit one earlier. That's a good-sized kid. You got 2.3 seconds.
Do we get a shot off?
Henderson, this is where you got. Should be 2 seconds, should be over. Corn.
Yeah, that should have been.
Ball rolled around for 5 seconds. That'll bring the third quarter to a close. Junction City 39, Woodlawn 31. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here. Woodlawn will have the basketball. This is a big possession for the Bears. They're going to turn that over. Kennedy's going to pick that off. Zamundre's got a wide open 3 if he wants it. Good job by Kennedy attacking the basket there. I like his game too.
I do too.
He's got to watch that there. He got away with the first one.
Yeah, he did.
Kennedy's got to lay up. He's someone that can come in and give you some minutes in high school. 43-31.
He's been doing that the whole game.
Stealing.
Yes.
He can shoot it a little bit too. I like Kennedy's game.
Oh, I love his game.
It's Junction City basketball. Good defense by Gray. Junction City lead up to 12. 5:01 left here in the game. That backside right there. Good recovery by King. That should be Junction ball. If they would have seen it quicker, there was nobody there.
Nobody. That was an easy layup.
He sees a crease and he
hits it.
I like that. Kennedy once again. That's 6 straight points for Kennedy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gonna get Murphy for the foul. 4:40 left, 14-point lead. I haven't seen him go to 55 in a while, Corn.
They have one away from him.
And that's not, from what I've seen, that's need to feed him. Murphy leading the charge. Gets around his guy. Hung in there, good offensive board by King. Gonna get the and one opportunity. Just like that, leads up to 16. He does complete the three-point play. 48-31, Junction City here with 4:16 left. It's another foul on Zamundre.
I would like to know how many he has.
He's had 2 or 3 since I've been here. I know of 2 for sure. Kennedy again. Still.
He's having a second half.
The pressure is just getting too
Woodlawn.
Frustration starting to set in a little bit. Trying to force you down 19. This was, Woodlawn had a lead at halftime. It was 28-27, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be Junction. That's Junction ball. Yeah. Woodlawn going to clear it out. Both teams clearing them out. Murphy will be the only starter that stays in. Woodlawn coming in with a fresh 5. I would imagine Murphy will be coming out here soon too. We'll take 30 seconds with them. It is 50-31, Junction City. We're back here, 4:07 left in the game. Junction City has the basketball. Corn, you've been waiting on your moment to shine. This is the night you've been waiting on. We're here.
Oh, yeah.
Set for this pivotal matchup. Henderson with the bucket.
Didn't get to see the first game, but I've heard some good things, and I'm really excited to see it.
It's a good crowd here already.
Yeah. Nice crowd.
Both teams cleared the benches. Junction only has one more foul to give. That should be 4.
Good pass. Good pass.
Henderson comes away with the rebound. I thought he sailed it at first, but he was right on the money.
Yeah.
Another shot clock shot. Well, I've seen 4 or 5 of them this year. There's Miller. You said he started tonight?
Yeah, he started. Like I say, he had some good minutes.
Looks like Miller, Williams, and Cook are coming in at the next free throw. And we have a 7th grade game Friday. Senior night also, Corn.
Yeah, so I got to be here for senior night.
We got 6 out there.
But you already. I'm gonna try to get here Friday. Should be able to get here a little earlier. I'm gonna try to do the 7th grade game.
Oh, okay.
We'll try. If it starts at 4:30. If it starts at 4, I don't know about that.
So it's what, be 3 games Friday?
I don't really know. I hope.
Jack told us.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Forgot about that. Coach Jack always on top of things. Miller comes away with the steal, gets it to Williams. Williams does a good job of getting that back.
Good travel.
Williams has it. He's going to put up the 3 ball. Just off.
Look good.
I thought it was. I was watching through the screen.
Good.
You got nerves, man. You come up, you playing with the big boys for what you are.
Right.
You're 7th grader. It might be a good thing that first one didn't go down, Corn. He'd be riding high at school tomorrow. 28.9 left in this one. 52-31 Junction City. Woodlawn is headed to the stripe for a pair. Is he shooting those one-handed?
He is. I was about to ask, did you shoot the first one because he shot it so fast?
Yeah, I didn't see it. And I looked. I'm pretty sure he was one-handed there. .25 seconds left in this one. It's going to be Junction City basketball one more time. 21 seconds left on the clock. Williams going to bring it up for Junction City. Kicks it over to Miller. Miller inside to Cook. Cook. Going to stay with Junction. Williams has it, gets around his guy. That'll bring the game to an end, 52-31. Junction City has the win. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes with the senior girls game. Getting ready for our second game of the evening. I'm Brennan Cupp alongside me, Kyle Sellers and Corn Frazier. Looks like McWhorter is going to jump it up for Woodlawn. Shaw for Junction. The only reason I know who McWhorter is because I'm almost positive that's the girl that can sling it on a softball field.
And like I said, I think I talked to her mom at the concession stand.
She's
very nice.
She's a dog.
Very nice. They must have watched our game last night.
I was fixing to talk trash for our ladies, and we blow a layup.
We just got to finish there. We broke the press.
That's it, broke it. It was ugly, but we broke it.
It should be our ball. She had lost it. I know. I was fixing to talk trash about it, and then we didn't complete it. Good job by Gray splitting that there.
It's just they're just in too big of a hurry.
Yep, I agree.
Well, when you see she splits the first two, gets around the other one, you've got a 2-on-1. Be looking for the ball. I mean, she's going to sling it. No one was looking for the ball. I'm not saying it wouldn't have rushed past, but.
Right.
That was number 4. We'll go ahead and get their roster out. It was J.C. Hoyt, the sophomore, number 4.
Got a nice game.
She may be one of the other. I mean, I heard they've got 2 sophomores, I think, that are really good pitchers as well in their softball team.
What'd they do last year?
Good shot.
Good shot by Gray there.
Good shot.
I like the look, Kyle.
If I'm not mistaken, she did that last night to start the game, didn't she?
Someone did.
Somebody did.
I think it was her.
I think it was her.
It was.
They started off good. And
Yeah,
as
first
soon-
quarter
They
was
were in
nice
it. They
last
were in
night.
it for 3 quarters last night.
Exactly. As soon as they get down about
Going to get Watson on the foul,
8,
McWhorter.
10 points, it's like they just lose all focus and just
They get
everything
tired.
just go crazy.
They
Yeah.
get tired.
Yeah.
McWhorter at the strike for a pair. Short on the first.
Corn, there's their shot blocker.
He
Walking.
never could have told. Raylon Lawson over there.
He's walking, fixing to go up the stairs on the other
Oh,
side.
okay. They
He's
have another big kid.
yeah, goggles, like the one that wears the
Yeah, I
goggles.
coached him at AAU basketball.
He's not bad.
No, he's
Good
not.
shot.
That was 3, wasn't it?
Yes.
Anna Fitzgibbon, senior. 8-3 Woodlawn. We're going to take a 30-second timeout with the game. Eight to 3, Woodlawn has the advantage here with 6:23 left in the first. So far, from what I've been able to tell, Woodlawn slings the ball around nicely, and they look for the open lady, and so far, everybody has had a pretty good-looking shot. Junction City gets it over to Castillo. Had 2 ladies go to the corner. You got to.
I think me and Corn talked about that. You know,
You had 2
dribble
going to the exact same
sideline,
play.
dribble
Yeah.
to the sideline,
It's
dribble to the corner.
Every possession.
That's the easiest place to get caught up in a trap.
Bria has it at the top, gives it over to Castillo. Castillo looking for the open lady. Nobody really moving. Gray finally gets a crease, puts it up, draws the foul. I believe McWhorter is the guilty party. First team foul. No, excuse me. That was Fitzgibbon, the senior. Gray money on the first. She's got all 4 of the Lady Dragon points so far. Didn't fall on the second. 4-point advantage for the Lady Bears. Gets it over to Hoyt, slings it out to.
That was nice how she held the ball and let the defender close out on her and gave that shooter some space.
That's Kelsey Mack, another sophomore. Like I said, man, they sling the ball around nicely. McWhorter gets hand on that. Hoyt comes away with the steal, gets it over to Mack. Good hands by Gray, comes away with the steal. Gets it over to Castillo. Castillo looking for the open lady. She's got Serenity Brown. Brown throws it away. That's Mack. Mack's got an open layup. Up and in. 13-4. Woodlawn lead. Back over to Gray. Gray gets it over to Shaw. That's where you got to. Bria setting things up at the top, gets it over to Castilla. Castilla looking for the open lady. She's got Brown. Gets it into Gray, back to Brown. No foul call. I didn't think there was much there. And then you get the frustration foul.
Has Williams come in tonight?
No. Now she is. That's 2 on Shaw. Hoyt bringing it up for the Lady Bears.
Williams, she brought in some energy last night.
She did.
Swings it over to Catherine Dixon. Going to get Castillo on the foul. You got 4 fouls really quick in this game. Dixon getting ready to inbound. She's going to sling it to Hoyt. Hoyt setting up the offense, gives it back to Dixon. Dixon, 3 ball was on.
Big shot.
Who hit that one, Kyle?
21.
That's Kelsey Mack.
She had a few points here, I've heard.
Dixon getting ready to inbound. She's going to sling to Hoyt. Hoyt setting up the offense. Back to Dixon. Dixon inside to McWhorter. McWhorter does a good job clearing out. I thought that one could have been a jump ball. Okay, the other one called a foul in the back. I couldn't see this one on this side, this ref. The one in the back with the beard had a foul. It's going to be off of the Lady Bears. Come off of Fitzgibbon's foot. 16-4, Woodlawn has the advantage. 3:53 left in the first. Just right there, just
get it to her, get it. You got to catch it and be looking to pass.
comes into what you work on and which.
You got to catch it and stay in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
Well, we go to the same spot every.
Exactly, to the same sideline.
I don't know if we ever
and
come
you turn
by
the ball over every time you get to the sideline.
We can't. We all go the same way, even on the inbound pass. That's a good looking shot. Gray has all 7. 16-7. Hoyt bringing it up. Hoyt's going to sling over to Fitzgibbon. Back to Hoyt. She's going to give to Dixon in that corner. Good job by Watson picking that one off.
Good read.
16-9. Once again, a decent. You just got to clean up the silly turnovers.
Exactly.
Good feed to McWhorter. Going to get the and one off. That's what you can't do. If you're going to foul somebody, you really got to do it.
Off.
Yeah.
Don't let him get that shot off.
McWhorter headed to the stripe to see if she can complete the three-point play. She does. 19-9. Woodlawn has the advantage. Bria bringing it up for Junction City. Gets it ahead to Williams. I'd be looking for
It's like
clockwork. Fitzgibbon over to Hoyt. Hoyt has the open lane. That's going to be 2 free throws. You had her beat. There was nowhere she could go, and you foul her.
it's a little costly turnovers that
Hoyt didn't get the roll on the first. Didn't get either. Good. McWhorter comes away with that rebound, kicks it out to Hoyt. Hoyt's going to kick it over to Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon back to Hoyt. Hoyt's going to set the 3 ball. Got away one for Junction City. That's going to be a foul on Fitzgibbon.
they have good ball movement.
Oh, man, they sling it around nicely.
And get good open shots.
I say early they hit just about all their shots. Got away with a couple there. Faith Hassall, the senior, is going to check in, number 12. Bria Watson splits the defense. Right there, you've got a girl on the backside, but that's her game right there. That's what I wanted to see from her. Shaw. That's what we've kind of stressed up here all year. She has that advantage every game.
If she can play like that and give you some good quality minutes,
that adds another level.
That team would be a whole lot, it'd be so much better.
Highsaw has it, kicks it back to Hoyt. She's going to give to Dixon. Dixon's got the open 3. Another open miss. That's rebound comes away to Junction City. Minute 51 left here in the first, 19-11. Woodlawn. I'd go right back to her. Watson's got an open 3. Knocks it down. 19-14. I think you're going to see Woodlawn attack with that 5 fouls on Junction City. There's no reason you don't kind of go down low and try to draw the free throws.
Exactly.
And Hoyt's going to do exactly that. Is McWhorter. No. Went up for another 3. I'm surprised McWhorter didn't try to just go up and get a foul call there. But if they're going to play like that, you got to make them pay right here.
Make them pay.
Watson's going to bring it up for Junction City. 1:08 left in the first. You got Watson in that corner. You got a wide open corner. No one was even nowhere near.
Nope.
Hoyt, good move. Going to get the foul call. But that's if you're going to foul, you've got to foul hard. Another lady that checked in was 13. That is Skylar Connor, the senior. It's 3 straight missed free throws for Hoyt. Four straight misses. Good board by Shaw there.
You need a good possession right here.
You got 45 seconds left. You got a 5-point advantage for Woodlawn. Live with that.
You take that.
I have to look at Woodlawn's record. I'm pretty sure they're usually one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the conference too. I mean, I think Parker Chapel's the clear-cut favorite for the girls. Yeah. I think they've kind of dominated just about everybody. Woodlawn's usually middle of the pack range. They're usually a pretty decent team. Bria knocks both down. 3-point game. 16 points in the first quarter, Corin, with all the turnovers we have.
And you're only down 3.
I still can't believe they haven't drive down inside and try to get a foul. Take that back. Woodlawn's 2-6 in the league.
What?
Yeah. Shaw rolled up a knee there. I believe that was Hoyt on the drive. She's going to stay down, so we're going to take a timeout with them. One. She was able to get off the floor. That is a good sign. Shaw is she's had the injury bug throughout her career. She's a junior, right?
She's a senior.
She a senior this year?
Yeah.
21-16. Woodlawn has the advantage. Got 10 seconds, Corn. We're going to do it, Corn?
We'll get a shot off. We'll get a shot off.
4 seconds. Going to get the foul call, head to the strike.
We'll get 2 shots off.
Yep. Does Woodlawn get the shot off?
No.
I think they do.
I don't think
you want to put 20 on it?
I'll take that.
No. Up here, you're always up here trying to gamble.
But whose mind do it come out of first?
Yeah. I bet you Raylon Lawson dunks or tries the alley tonight for Woodlawn.
Oh, I'm not.
Bree hits 1 of 2. 4-point advantage for the Lady Bears. All right, here you go, Corn. Guarantee she's finna get a shot off. Should have took it. Oh! Hoyt put it up at the buzzer. It was just a little off left. That's going to bring the first quarter to a close. Woodlawn 21, Junction City 17. Getting ready for some second quarter action. Finally, Kyle Sellers gets back on the camera. Whew.
It's like a load took off.
It is. I can concentrate.
I do a little babysitting.
Got Dixon over in the corner. She's going to sling to Highsaw. Melhorn's in the ball game. That's off of Woodlawn ball. Yes, that's off of Highsaw. Got a 4-point game here, 21-17. Surprised Woodlawn's only 2-6 in conference.
I'm shocked. They don't look like a 2-16.
Our conference isn't that great this year.
No,
like I said,
really.
Chapel's
Usually
kind of
Fordyce is really good. And I think I looked on there and they had lost a
They lost all their girls.
16-18 the other night.
So they only got one of the girls back on that Fordyce team. I think it's pretty much Parker's Chapel, then you've got a
Washita.
decent little drop off, and then Washita. And
they got beat the 26, which I guess was Tuesday.
Who did, Chapel?
No, Fordyce. Or Woodlawn by Fordyce, 56-39. Lost to Rising by 4. Washita by 6. They only lost to PC by 12.
Chapel hasn't lost a conference game, though, have they? Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Well, never mind, if you're on the schedule part. So you go to the home, it'll tell you the conference standings if you're on Scorebook Live.
They're 6-1 in league.
Chapel?
Yes.
I wonder who beat them.
Give me a second.
Good drive there by Gray.
Possession.
They lost to Washita for 26.
Washita's got a girl she's good,
by
man.
5.
That was number 25.
25, man, she can shoot.
They only beat Fordyce by 3 the night before.
Chapel?
Yep.
I told Corn that's going to play a factor in tonight's game, too, because Woodlawn hadn't played since the 26th.
They beat Columbia Christian 84-4.
Yeah, Columbia Christian doesn't need to have a basketball team, apparently. Watson's going to sling it over.
It's a Christian school in Magnolia.
A school of the blind, apparently, Corn.
And they let him score 4?
Apparently. I was about to say, the shot looks good. I was watching it.
Let me look at Washita's record here quick.
Another lost to Chapel at Chapel. Highsaw bringing it up for the Bears. Kelsey Mack back in the game. McWhorter with the save. She's going to kick it out to Dixon. Surprise, Dixon didn't take that shot. Good defense by Williams. That's textbook defense. She got too deep before she tried to put that up. We do a bad job about when we bring the ball down. Every time on a rebound, it's going to get stripped. Mack stepped on the line. That's going to give Junction City the ball back.
They have lost to Gurdon.
Gurdon hit some shots. They weren't bad.
And they have lost to...
Gurdon's got the best size in the conference. I'll give them that.
Yes.
Parker's Chapel early.
Washita?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew they at Chapel, wouldn't it? Because I know, I think that's the game Frisbee had like 15 free throws that she put up on, or they put up on the thing. It's going to send Gray to the strike for a pair.
22-8 overall in the year.
That's Washita?
Yeah.
It's a solid, strong. I tell you what, their boys are a good. I bet they're 3 in the conference, or 3 or 4. I guess Fordyce is going to be 3, but I bet Washita's tough, man. They play Fordyce tonight. If Fordyce don't play ball, they'll beat them. Kisses that one off the glass, 21-20. We hadn't seen a good overtime game this year, fellas. I wouldn't mind it. Just a good thriller, buzzer beater.
Boys, they are 3 and 6 in conference.
Washita? Like I said.
Parker's Chapel's 3 and 4. Fordyce is at your 3 spot. Woodlawn's at 2, and Junction's at your 1.
Which technically Woodlawn's going to be 1 because they beat us. Right. So they got the head-to-head over us. But yeah, tonight, they lost to Fordyce.
Yeah, so.
But we need
to win both of these games.
Yeah, and we need to be
clear-cut favorites if you do. Ladies shooting it with more confidence tonight. I'm fine with it. I saw looking for a crease. She's got Dixon. Excuse me, not Dixon. That's Kelsey Mack, 21. Good hands by Bria. Little layup. Gets it over to Hoyt. J.C. Hoyt's going to set the offense up for the Lady Bears. Good hands. Gray couldn't quite corral it. Going to get a timeout. We'll take 30 with him. I was going to let you finish it out. 4:04 left here in the half. Woodlawn clinging on to a 1-point advantage. Hoyt bringing the Lady Bears up. She gets a crease. She's going to take it herself. Left it short, but going to get the offensive foul.
That's a good defense.
That was Shaw that stepped in there and took it, didn't she?
Yeah.
11.
I mean, you got to give your hats out to the ladies, man. They still
Playing
playing
the ball.
hard.
Yeah, they could easily come in here and
Considering
just
you know, all the turnovers they've had so far,
1-point
and
game.
you still down by 1.
I think we got Coach Larry coming up at halftime if he's still coming. I haven't talked to him today, but yesterday he said he'd come up here at half.
Hey, you check with him?
Hey, check. I'll let him do his thing. If not, we'll sit up here and
No, check with him right now. We got to pick the man's brain.
Brown. Kind of a pass that really ain't going to do nothing. They're going to get her for dropping her shoulder.
I know who you can't text and ask.
Jack.
He left me hanging.
Man said, you ain't getting no nachos.
I'm going to check with him and see if he's still going to do it.
Coach Larry.
Yeah.
Hey, Corn. Go ahead and check with Coach Larry to see if he's going to come up here for
He's got his phone in his hand already.
Both
of them.
Halftime of the girls, right?
Yeah. Halftime of the boys. Save our boys from a good chewing.
Oh, if looks could kill.
Corn sliced right through me. Mack has it, looking to make her move. She's going to sling it out to High Saw. Strong. Woodlawn, after those first couple minutes, man, they went cold from through. They come out and they didn't miss. Oh, man, it'll be a long night.
I don't know if they're discussing, but it looked like 23 hit it.
Woo-wee.
Looked like 23 from Woodlawn hit the ball.
Yeah. Good
Nice
move
shot.
from Fitzgibbon there. Gets the Lady Bears back up by 3, 23-20.
You're doing an excellent job at announcing some of these names. They've got some pretty tough names on that side tonight.
I had to take a second gander at Fitzgibbon, but I've got it down now. It's going to be the 5th team foul on Woodlawn. That's going to send, well, it was a shooting foul anyway, but that's going to be in the bonus for the rest of the half.
Foul on number 4. How many's that got for her? 3.
I'll tell you who just makes me sick. Daniel Wood. Went and watched La Bum last night. I get home in the first, all I got pieced up by the Rockets.
He coming.
First thing I see is LeBron laying on the floor crying. He got Dylan Brooks got a flagrant. It's like, man, dude, this dude right here talking, just yelling at the refs. Anybody else would have got teed up. They'd had Draymond in a straitjacket if they'd have talked to him like LeBron was last night. But La Princess, they gotta.
The who?
La Princess, they gotta take care of him, her, or whatever.
Obviously, you can tell who Brennan's favorite player is.
Brandon Ingram.
Who?
B.I. the
Who
truth.
is that?
The second coming.
Oh my goodness, Corn.
Just a little hot pass right over the head. That was Highsaw trying to hit.
She had position down there. She had her hands wide up. Everybody's back was turned to her.
Trying to hit Addison Holland. She had it. She just sailed it a little bit. Lennon got her a couple bites of her pickle and then gave me a death stare. And she said it is too sour. I was watching her
She
down
didn't
here
like
to the
it
left.
last time she was here.
That look right there, I don't think she likes it now either. 2 minutes left in this one. Woodlawn still has a 3-point advantage.
Repping her Junction City shirt tonight.
Looks good. Looks good on her.
Even though I was informed that she will have a Parker's Chapel shirt on come Friday night.
I believe that. And I expected that though.
Even Jessica has the Junction shirt on.
She's never looked better in my opinion.
Might be
Kyle.
from 1998, but
We got to come up with some questions for Coach Larry.
for one, I'm going to ask what the timeout or what the halftime speech was from last night.
Not to ask any plays. What's going to be the first, second, and third play we're going to run tonight, Coach Larry?
Under.
I think we got away with one. Neither one of them. That's an open look for Watson. Watson, a little short. Good rebound by Shaw. Was off balance when she caught it.
That's a good rebound.
It was. She went up. I mean, that
That's
was
a good rebound.
very good rebound.
Would have been better if she would have landed on both feet.
Yeah.
But
I want to ask, how does it feel to coach a team
First year coming into
First
this.
year coming in.
brand new.
having brand new players
And he had a late start. I mean, he didn't have
Yeah,
a
he didn't have a
full
full
summer. I mean, his schedule was made. I mean, everything was
Summer league
already,
was over with. Yeah.
everything
all that
was,
was done.
there. And he did. He came in and helped football.
Yeah. Immediately.
So I mean, honestly, that was probably one of the best things he could do because just about all these kids play football.
Yep.
So he
building your relationship with him now.
He found a relationship there, and then, as we talked about yesterday, what it's like coaching a group of kids that doesn't have size.
I want to know what kind of motivation he had in getting them to buy into his system, how he wants them to play.
He probably told him to get out there and go one-on-one, and if you beat him, he'll listen to them. If they don't, they ain't. And I guarantee you.
And maybe what the game plan is tonight against Woodlawn, because me and Brendan tried to tell him, going to Woodlawn, that he was fixing to face one of the best big men.
In my opinion, the most athletic big men in 2A.
In 2A. And like I said, I think the last 2 years he's averaged 20 blocks a game.
And they're going to run a box on Montre. They play us better than any other team.
They figured it out really quick last year, the second game against Montre, to run a box and one, and they did an exceptional job the last 2 times.
They've got the Roberts kid. He's a sophomore this year. He stepped up at the end of last year. Man, he's having a heck of a year. Number 0 as a sophomore. You're averaging 21, 22 points. Man,
And his brother was good. Correct?
He was very good. He plays college ball.
And then number three from Woodlawn, that was the defender on Montre.
He's going to guard Montre, and it's all he's going to do.
I mean, the whole entire game. And he played a heck of a game.
Still 23-20 in this one. But, yeah, you're right. I mean, it doesn't take long to realize what Hankton can do to a game and do it quickly. And Woodlawn's coach is going to take him away the best he can. And credit Hankton. Hankton had 16 when we went to Woodlawn. 3-ball. Melhorn, the junior. But Hankton ended up 16, but he was chasing rebounds and putting it back up.
Well, she just double dribbled right in front of the referee's face.
I'm interested, like I said, to see Shanka.
He's going to have to be the difference maker.
And he finishes well amongst the trees down there. So
Dion's the only one that really went at Lawson last, and it took him 3
quarters to figure out how to play that game.
He had a real good game. That's going to bring us to halftime. It is 26-20. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we're going to have an interview with Coach Larry. We got Coach Larry up here for a special interview tonight. We got a couple of minutes with him. We're going to cut right into it, Coach Larry. You come into a situation, you got a call. What was the first thoughts when you got the call from Coach Hutch about the job?
When I first got the call, it was unexpected. It was early in the morning, about 9. I'm asleep. I'm like, Coach Hutch? Like, what he wants? So I answered the phone. He was like, you got a minute? I'm like, yeah, but I really did. I'm asleep. So I get up and get myself together. We get to talking, and he was like, what you thinking about becoming the head coach? I'm like, at Junction? He like, yeah. My first instinct, yes, sir, but I didn't say it right away.
Yeah, I had to let it think on it for a minute.
Yeah, I can let him know I was all in right then. So we had asked me to come and see him later that day, so I got up there and met with him and Miss Mason. And got to talking offers and numbers, and we just went from there, man.
I mean, you were the first man that I thought of after I'd heard about it, and I mean, I'm glad that decision was made. And you come into a good situation. You got a good crew of good core of guys here, and you got a couple move-ins that really kind of helped a lot too. I mean, how's it been just being with that group here? There's a lot about this group.
Man, these are a great group of guys, man. All of them very respectful, do what they're supposed to do. But I've been prepared for this moment for some time now. Like, it didn't just happen overnight, you know.
Right.
When I first, got into, when I first started playing ball, I knew someday it was gonna stop bouncing. So I had my mind made up. Hey, I know to stick around, I'm gonna coach someday.
Right. And I mean, like I said, you come in with a kid like Hankton. You lost Key, or you didn't have Key last year, but we lost Key. Hankton was kind of going to be the guy this year, not saying he's still not, but you get a kid like Dion Shanka that come in, and Montre doesn't have to shoot the ball 30 times a game now.
Right.
And I mean, I think that was an adjustment for him too. And now, I mean, I'm liking the way Montre's played these last few games.
Yeah.
He is really kind of coming out.
Play very well. Just from playing them last year when I was at Union, seeing what they had and the type of kids they had, and the physicality and the stress they had. I knew then, like, hey,
Montre had a big second half that game.
Large, man.
24 or so that second half, and
he's a special talent.
Yeah, he is, man. Just like from watching them, and kind of knew what they had, and he was still here. My first instinct was like, hey, I just need a dominant ball handler, guard.
Yep.
I didn't go out searching. Put that out there. I didn't go out searching. I didn't go out searching, man. I'm a patient guy, so I just sit back and wait, But if I didn't have I was going to make it work either way. One way or another, I was going to make it work. But, it was blessed to get the two guys to come in. The guy that's, a great ball handler, a great player all around. I don't really know if he know how good he is.
And I'm gonna talk a little about Dion here. He's a kind of a dying breed kid, man. You don't have the mid-range kids like Dion. I didn't know what to expect with Dion. You kind of told me. You said just sit back and watch. After practice, you said get ready. And he's different, man. That mid-range is lethal. The kids go away from that these days.
Yeah, he got it, man. I saw Dion play last summer, AAU ball. The prime AAU team. And I see him like that kid right there could be really good. But you can tell that he's very unselfish, and sometimes
too
he
much
needs to be selfish.
Yeah, it almost hurts him sometimes.
Yeah, it does. But I just knew, and then the work ethic he has, he don't mind working. A little work with him and what he had, it didn't take long at all, man. And once he figured out the system and stuff, and he's been rolling ever since, man. Great kid. Shout out to Dion James, man.
How much can you relate to this group with y'all not having a dominant big guy? You played. You're what? How tall are you?
5'8" on a good day.
So you look at what we have and what you've got this year. How can you help them through all that? You playing at that level and being that way.
That's a great question, man. Simply when I was in high school, we didn't have just a dominant big man. Our big man, he played 1 through 5, but he just wasn't no dominant post player.
Right.
So I knew. From that right there alone, we was a great defensive team. So, and that's our identity, defense. We picking up full court, playing man. That right there get everybody going. If y'all, I know y'all watch the game, you always see my big man back. But everybody else is up guarding somebody, bro.
You got 4 kids that can get a steal any possession.
Speed is big with Junction.
Yeah, definitely, man. They grind, they hustle, man. They don't mind doing the dirty work. Like I say, I know y'all seen the article. I told y'all the best time to catch us was early on. Once we got
you
to
told
selling,
us that.
yeah, it's gonna be. So we still trying to get it going, man. Still trying to get it going.
When you gonna tell Taylor he can't dunk?
I always tell Taylor that.
Taylor, you watch Taylor in warm-ups, man, and I'm like, this kid can rock it, and then he just grabbing the net, pulling it down.
When he kids with characters, man, I love them to death, man. My guys, man.
Like you said, man, defense. A lot of schools don't know, and that's a blessing too. Up north, you see the rankings, and kids, you know they look at it, the top 10 and stuff. They're all up north. We've got a lot of new kids that come to Junction this year that they don't know about those kids. So it's fair to say that, okay, we know Junction lost Shakori and Key last year. They're going to be down this year. And the kids don't understand that, but kind of feed off that, man. You're going to sneak up on some people here later on.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. You know, they don't even know me. They probably just see who this kid they got coaching at Junction City. You know, then they get out there and see my guys, how we operating, how we going.
They're going to find out.
Back. Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
It won't take long, and like I said, man, we've enjoyed having you, and I mean, the kids have been great.
You got 2 big weeks of basketball left here in conference play.
Yes,
you know, tonight being Woodlawn, you're the only conference loss, and then, you know, if you handle business tonight, you go to Fordyce, you win that, you win conference.
Right.
So obviously, you know, y'all got y'all's head down. Y'all are playing great basketball at the right time.
Right.
You know, how do you expect, or how are you going to play Woodlawn any different? You know, we have Shanka. That's going to be a big help. He can finish against the trees down low. We didn't have that the first time we played them, so you know that's something that they made. You know, they've probably seen and heard, but they haven't played it. So, do you have a different game plan tonight for Woodlawn?
My game plan would not change. We're just gonna approach every game like we do every other game. You know, I ain't gonna come in and change nothing. We're gonna sub how I've been subbing and making the adjustments as the game go on. You know, the first time we played Woodlawn, a lot of the guys didn't play simply because the stuff they do, we didn't need in that position. Right. So I'm just gonna go with the flow of the game, man. Like I said,
and see how the game unfolds.
That's it, man. I ain't gonna do nothing different. I ain't putting no new sets in, no nothing.
And that shows confidence.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The kids execute.
That's all that is confidence.
And they know what's on the line.
I mean, for sure.
And they're gonna. You took their best shot, in my opinion, over there at Woodlawn. Woodlawn's tough to beat at home every year, no matter what group they have. And
we played terrible. We didn't have our best game.
That last minute and 50 seconds in that game, we cut, I think it was a 12-point deficit or something like that.
Yeah.
Cut it down, had an opportunity to tie it there.
And we missed 15 free throws and lost by 3 points.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, we just come in and handle business the right way, man. We'll walk out of here with a dub and we're ready for Parker's Chapel on Friday.
Parker's Chapel's a sneaky one, too, man. They got some athletes over there.
Good group of guys.
Gurdon last night at the end of that game. I love to see stuff like that at the end of last night, man. You love that.
Yeah, it was hard.
That was a good thing.
Yeah.
Gurdon, they give teams like Gurdon credit, Rising credit, man. They play hard. They're down this year, man. I don't really understand why.
What about the timeout during last night's game? You know, y'all were playing kind of flat, and then we had a timeout right before halftime, and I think we scored 10 to 12 points right there.
Right away. I can't really,
What was that about? You're probably not going to be able to say it on here, but.
Hey, look, anytime you see my hand over my mouth or that clipboard over my mouth, just know it's not good.
Halftime speech wasn't much better, was it?
I said it in the huddle. I ain't had to say it at halftime. I already had told him. I said, I can't wait to get it in at halftime. And I sat down and calmed down, like, you know what, we're not even going to do that.
Does Coach Jack, does he ever get on him?
Yeah, Coach Jack will, man. Coach
That's
Jack.
what I like to
hear.
hear.
Coach Jack, man, that's a great guy, man. It's a great guy all around, doing the thing we need him to do.
And then you've got Lorenzo with you running around this year. So
yeah. He make a way. They make a way, man. I couldn't ask for a better staff, man.
You know, I'm available. I come out of retirement and coach if you need
I need a big man coach, man.
You know, I can come out of retirement.
I need you. Come holler at us.
He's trying to come play with us, and
he don't want it.
Oh, yeah, I always tell the guys, as soon as the season over, I don't even know y'all. I'm in here playing full court. I don't know none of y'all. I'm talking crazy to them.
You're supposed to come to Mount Union now, Boo, after the season.
Yeah, I'm
play with us on a Monday. Corn gonna come.
I'm coming.
I don't know DSN either, because
no, we don't need that most nights either.
I'm on your team, okay?
Yeah.
We need
corn up here glazing and stuff. My goodness.
You came up, you played with James Anderson.
I got James, man.
I had the opportunity to play a couple of games one-on-one with him when he was in college or whatnot, help him work out. We had a little one-on-one battle going on. He claims he beat me.
Yeah.
But,
Are we talking about James Anderson?
Yes,
no, well, he shielded you.
And I hope he listens, because I'm going to ask Coach Larry this
Shout out to James, man. That's my guy. Mentor, big brother. That's my
I know that's your friend now.
It is.
Who's the best out of him and me?
Corn.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm talking about.
You talking about
like,
James?
No, I'm talking about like in your prime, in his prime.
Yes.
This guy's talking crazy up here. Corn.
Yes.
I seen clips. I seen the Jerry curl you had.
Come on, man. You have to sit on that.
he's younger than me. He don't know what you were like.
Look, I seen the pictures and I heard stories. I heard some great stories. But just from actually like seeing it on the nightly basis, if you was better than that, then my God, man.
This guy's up out of control.
That.
This guy's out of control.
I did see where his daughter last night hit the tying free throw and the game-winning free throw to beat Magnolia, and that was Magnolia's first loss of the year.
James,
his oldest daughter in the 7th grade,
McKinley.
she hit the tying free throw with about 3.9 seconds left or something. It was under 5.
I just talked to James not too long ago when he was asking about the season and the guys, and I asked do his daughter, because she's very tall.
Yes,
she's
at El Dorado, and I seen where Brooke put a picture up last night, or a video last night. She hit the tying free throw and she hit the game-winning free throw with under 5 seconds to go in the game.
I asked her she really liked it. He said if she put the time and work in, she'll be great. But I think she really loves softball.
Yeah, she's good at softball. I know a few teams she plays on, and she's really, she's just athletic Brooke and James both were.
She got it on
genetics, sure. Yeah. And these girls, if you got some advice, Coach Larry, for these girls, they still play hard. They just got to clean some minor stuff up, man.
They do. They do. This stuff. I've been here often when they practice and see them up and down. They just need to push themselves a little harder.
Practice.
Yes. It starts in practice.
That's
I always tell my guys.
That's where it starts.
I always tell my guys, you practice how you play. When you play, it won't be a problem. Just go hard every time. Then they get too relaxed in here. Well, if they was to go a little harder in practice
and like you said,
be more coachable.
Right.
They'll be really good.
You can explain to them how one day you got to stop dribbling that ball.
Oh man, I don't know how many times I heard that.
You can obviously what that means now, and as a high school kid, you can't understand that. So and especially coming from somebody like you, they respect you, they look up to you, you're their coach. It might mean a little different than coming from you than coming from mama or daddy.
That's true, man. I always tell them that.
How long did it take you to the locker room to get the respect of the locker room, or did you kind of assert that in football with the kids, get the bonds with the kids?
Working with football definitely helped out a lot. When I came here, I know a lot of the kids from, I know a lot of them and their parents. So me coming in, it really didn't take long, but that's different down there. I don't really run that down there, but when we came to the gym, our area, I established right away.
Right, yeah.
I laid it out early on, and kind of try to go over it daily. Right. Make them see it, let them see it, and just making me starting early on really established it, man.
You told us, early on, it was going to be your way. It was going to be a defensive effort, and it was going to be all effort. Or you wasn't going to put up with it. It didn't matter who it was, and that's how you have to be.
Somebody got to go, and it's not going to be me.
They, like I said, you got a good group. I know
they are, man.
Most of the kids. Yeah. They all seem real respectful.
They are. I don't have any problems with, disrespect or none of that,
And you've got some talent coming up.
I do.
You've got some good 7th, 8th, and 9th graders.
I started a 7th grader tonight.
That's what we were late. Miller.
I know Miller started.
Oh, yeah.
I
was just telling Coach Jay he's going to be special. He do the dirty work. He run the floor, he rebound, he get to the open area, but most of all, he defends. He understands it. Only in the 7th grade. He's going to be
a good-sized kid, man.
You can't find that too much.
No, not at all.
And even, we talked junior high, Zamondre.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a motor on him. He's full energy.
I think that kid can go play tennis right now and be the best player.
He's just athletic, man. He's
he
got that
it
factor.
He do.
I like Kennedy's game, too.
Zamondre, another great kid. Who that, Kennedy?
Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy, he understands it well, Just
trying to get him out there.
Hey, I want to be cool. Everything they do has got to be cool. You ain't got to just go hard for me.
Just go score.
That's
go
it,
play
man.
defense and score.
Just to play defense. Then you get some layups here and there. I think Kennedy led us tonight with 13.
Yeah, he had that little. I know he had a 6-point stretch there in that third or fourth. I can't remember.
He did.
Any of the kids going to help when they move up?
Yeah, for sure. Zamundre, he's gonna move. I might move all the freshmen up, but
How many do you got?
It's like 4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah, Zamundre, he'll move up. He'll probably get some minutes for sure. Kennedy can help. Jonte as well, but the difference is Jonte playing the post spot, and he's really a guard.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hurt him once he move up to senior high.
Right.
It's gonna hurt him and Jeremiah King. So
anybody that wants to play defense, man, that's what you can
I'm
always
looking
find
for.
a spot.
For sure.
Zamundre, he's just so fast.
Yeah, he is.
Kennedy, I noticed one thing. Kennedy likes to reach a little bit, which you play hard defense, man, you're going to get
I don't
there.
teach that either, by the way.
Exactly.
I don't teach that.
I understand it. The kid, another kid, we'll talk about Dom, man. Dom is exactly who he said he was going to be. I really like Dom's game. Dom is a pivotal role for this Junction team this year. Comes off the bench, but, man, his defense is top-notch.
Takes charges and plays defense.
I call it doing the dirty work. Dom does the dirty work. Yeah, he does.
He's a pretty good passer too, man. I like his game.
I'm so sick of that behind the back.
I knew you didn't like that one, but
hey, when he capitalized on it, we fine. But I'm like, come on, just lay the ball up. But no, Dom was a great kid, man. He had no intentions on playing, and I kind of asked him, "You gonna play?" He was like, "Yeah, I just want to come play defense and help my brothers out." I say, "I can definitely use that." Any guy talking about just come play defense, you welcome. Glad to have you.
Absolutely, and Woody's another one. Kind of had the football mode the first couple of games. You could see it. He's really come on and played a good role for the team too.
Yeah,
I like Woody's game.
Yeah,
he's undersized for his position, but he makes up for it, man. He's got pretty good legs on him.
Yeah, Woody has a motor. Yeah, he plays defense. He can guard 1 through 5.
Exactly.
If he gets switched off on a guard, he can guard the guard. He in the post, he can guard it big. So Woody definitely has a big help to our team.
A kid that you could have had and should have next year if he gets healthy. Jamarian Tolles, man, he would have helped this team a lot, just the rebounding aspect. He got better and better as last year went on. Hated to see him go down for football purposes as well. Just seems like a pretty good kid.
Yeah, he like I said, I watched him on film. He does rebound the ball.
Minor stuff that could help him a lot. He likes to
shuffles his feet. He had a few travel calls on him just from shuffling his feet.
They all do that. Watching too much NBA.
But
they don't call it NBA.
How's the team turned around? I mean, and I say turned around. You haven't turned around, but with Shanka, he's what I would say a true point guard. I mean,
yes, definitely. Shanka helps us out a lot simply because he knows basketball.
Yeah.
Very high IQ. On both ends of the floor, if he at the guard position, I call some. He'll turn what I call down to go with something else he saw, and I liked it.
Yeah, right.
If I see something like, no, coach, I see this, and he'll go with that. And that's the type of player I was. My coach saw something, I'll turn it down and be like, no, coach, this is what I got.
See it, yeah.
And he know everybody supposed to be on the floor. He talks, he communicates well, especially on defense. He does a great job. So he's gonna be a great player.
Yeah, I mean, just a junior, right?
He's a junior. He had 1 more year in him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a junior.
You got your 3 seniors. You got Woody, Montre, and Dion.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's a good group.
Good group. Yeah.
Hate to lose all 3 of them, but
I know, man. But hopefully they play somewhere else.
I think all 3 of those. Well, Woody football.
Yeah.
The other 2 should have basketball careers after high school. I would think.
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna work behind the scenes. Make sure they take care of their business in the classroom, and I'll take care of everything else.
I didn't know if Montre wanted. He probably has the option for football as well. I didn't know.
We actually had that talk. He said it really didn't matter to him. He just wanted to go to college and play ball.
That's what I love to hear.
But he leaned more on basketball.
Yeah, I always heard that was his sport.
Montre is a natural born athlete, man.
It shows.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
he's a kid that I've always said could go pick up a baseball and sling it and compete.
Yeah,
so I mean, he's just one of those kids.
Yeah, he leaning more towards basketball though.
And I mean,
I've been talking to a few people for him. I just don't like to put it out there to them because I can't tell you I got somebody coming in.
Exactly.
You in the stands trying to do more than you should be doing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Then your game off. So I try not to tell them when I have people coming in. We had a few people come in and check them out, man.
Yeah. And I mean he'll have a bright future whatever he chooses.
Yeah.
And Dion, I know he's got a few looking at him.
Yeah, he does.
And I mean, like you said, you told us in football season, Dion, you'd have to go shut the gym down at 8 o'clock at night because him and Shanker were over here working.
They would not leave. Had to kick him out, man. I had to kick him out.
Love kids like that.
I do too.
Exactly.
And I don't mind coming to help them.
It's hard to find nowadays.
Yeah, they work on it. So you working on it, get in the game. What can I say? I see you working on it. So.
I mean, this isn't really a question. I don't know how much you look at the rankings and stuff, but Lee played Osceola last night. Osceola's not 2A. I think I beat by about 40. I wasn't expecting that. Mariana Lee, they're usually a powerhouse.
My thing is, like we started slow last night.
Buddy.
With Gert.
Yeah.
I try to tell my guys, it don't matter. We playing the best team or the worst team. You got to approach every game the same.
You never know what can happen.
You never know. And they came out here playing around. But you see me, one thing about me, I will pull them quick, no matter who it is. So you can't underestimate no team.
No, you can't. And like you said, man, someone's hot from 3 that night, you're off.
Yeah.
But you never know. You don't want to take that chance. You can't afford a loss like that.
That would have hurt.
Especially this time of year, man. I mean,
yeah, that would have hurt. They'd still be running when y'all walked in here.
I figured they would. This game here, this 29-27, Junction City on top. Minute 36 left in the third. Kyle, you got any more questions?
I think that's about it.
He still ain't answering my question.
Which one? Corn.
Okay.
He answered it. He answered it without hurting your feelings, I think.
James Anderson or Corn? That look says it all.
He answered it without hurting your feelings.
I'm just going to say this. I started everything basketball for Junction City.
He got that.
I'm not arguing with that, but James Anderson?
Yeah.
Hey, Brendan, ask him who's got their jersey. Who's the only jersey up in
Where's
here?
your jersey at, Corn?
You got that. Mr. Latte,
we didn't play people like Parker.
What number were you? What number were you?
We didn't play people like Parker Chapel.
You got to put some clips.
Now you coming out there to play with people like me and Kyle.
Prescott's and
those.
When they was team that was dominant back then.
Did you win dual state every year?
Did you just hear me say we played a team like Campton?
Hey, look, I used to see
Ryan and them play Camden. They pieced them up.
Hey, I used to see
Not
my
Campton,
own eyes, man.
Campton came in
So
with
like
a
I say,
line
I seen this.
Average player was 6'5".
Visually, I seen it with James did. That's why I said, I know you was,
I know you his friend.
Don't you dare get on that level.
But you my cousin. You supposed to have my back, man.
I was talking crazy.
Come on.
You put the man on the spot. He got a mic
shout out to
on.
my guy, James
It's okay.
Anderson.
I know where it's hard.
You were Tyrus.
Me? How you think Ty know what he knows?
Hey, that's what I tell my kids, man. I taught you everything you know, not everything I know.
Man, this game right here is up for grabs, 29 all. And I mean, Woodlawn, the way they come out, they hit their first 2 or 3 threes, and I was like, oh. But
Coach, we know you got to get to your
guys,
man.
It's almost fourth quarter.
Good luck,
man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me, man.
We enjoyed it, Coach Larry. Best of luck tonight.
Appreciate it.
All right, Coach.
Had to get an interview in with Coach Larry. He don't ever have time, get that time to talk. Got to take advantage when you get him. 30-29, Junction City has the advantage. Woodlawn has the basketball. Going to kick it out to Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon threes off. That was a good cleanup. Who was that, 23, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
That was Holland, the sophomore. Good to see you, Derek. Ain't seen you in a minute either. Parker's Chapel's the last one, huh?
No. Rising.
Yeah. Good drive by Castilla, left it short.
I don't see how that's Woodlawn's ball.
Yeah, okay.
Brendan, what I don't know, I probably watched about 7 or 8 minutes of gameplay on this game when I was on my way down here. The Lady Dragons are playing aggressive.
Yeah, they come out. Oh, that first quarter, they had a real nice quarter. She started hot. That's great. Right there, I mean, that's a 3 ball. She started out hot. That's going to close the third quarter. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. It's 33-31, Junction City on top. Back with some fourth quarter action. We got us an exciting one here tonight.
I did hear some talks about overtime.
I mean, I'm kind of feeling that, man. It's been a while since I've seen an OT game.
I'm probably
You ready
going home
for it,
early
Corn?
then.
It would not be an overtime game. We're going to blow them out tonight.
I'm talking
He's
about this
the
one.
girls.
It would not be an overtime game.
Hoyt headed to the strike for 2.
What was the score in Woodlawn when our girls played up there?
They beat us by
30.
30.
Yeah, 32, 33, something like that. Remember, we walked in, everybody was dancing. I was like, they must have won tonight. And I looked it up on Scorebook Live. It was a 32.
We got there just at
Yeah,
the
we
right
got
time.
there just like before. That's right. That's
Perfect
right.
timing.
Look at D. Wood. Hoyt hits. Oh, short. Missed them both.
I didn't get to how many trips did Wood taking tonight to the concession stand? 3.
That's his third.
It's the second I know.
Did he get 2 sausage dogs the first trip?
He had him a hot dog, son.
Somebody
Someone
thought
had a
that
laugh.
was funny.
My goodness. Watson splits the defense.
They must have heard Corn ask Coach
James
Larry
that-
that question.
Coach, you put him in a spot, son.
What happened?
That's why they were laughing
Me
down
or
there.
Anderson? What? Me or Jeff Bagwell? Me or Mark
Look at his
McGuire?
shirt, first off.
Dallas versus all y'all. It's a Cowboy. What else can you expect?
All right. Well, I gave you the benefit of the doubt till I read your shirt. Going out.
Dallas versus all y'all.
See, now it's me versus all of y'all.
You'd probably take Dak over Mahomes, wouldn't you?
Huh?
You'd probably take Dak over Mahomes, wouldn't you?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, I'm just
well,
making sure we're
we
not
didn't know
that
how-
far-fetched.
Yeah, we didn't know
Not that
how
crazy.
crazy he was going to get. Hoyt's going to go back to the strike for a pair. That's 3 quick fouls on. You got 3 fouls in 30 seconds, man. You can't do that. Hits the first. Now that's going to play a big role in this fourth quarter. You can only give one more foul. There's going to be free throws from here on out for the Lady Bears. And she hits both to tie this game up at 33.
Corn, who in the audience played with you? Anybody here?
D. Wood.
Most of them's on walkers.
He said he would.
Most of them were.
Most of them on walkers.
You know what? Now that
Where's
you say
Leanna
that-
at?
Now that you say that, I don't see nobody here that played when I played.
That's a coincidence.
How old are you, Corn?
Huh?
How old are you?
I am 50 years old, man.
Dang.
Mind slipping. McWhorter come away with the rebound. She's going to kick ahead to
Hey, Brendan,
Fitzgibbon.
I do remember when I was a kid going up to the park and playing, and Corn had them knee braces on, giving boys the business out there. I do remember that.
Going to get the charge call. That was. We'll take it.
He's threatening coming to Mount Union
He said he's coming.
with the knee. I hope it ain't the same knee braces, but
Buddy, I will cancel plumbing class that night.
I will be in Mount Union.
we can come down here one night.
Yeah. He needs to let us scrimmage the team. We really get them ready for the playoffs.
All them kids will kill us. I tell you.
Who hit that?
Big three, Watson.
Watson.
I don't think 4-on-4 half court will get them ready for the playoffs.
What? What do you
I'm playing
mean?
full
Son,
court.
Not with them.
who else?
I'm in for full court.
Who's playing with you?
Caleb will.
Can't
Right
let 'em
back.
shoot.
Caleb might be the only
Dixon.
one.
Caleb ain't playing with Dion and Montre. I hate to tell you.
Stank would get gas too. That's your only hope.
We'll use the other half of the team.
Because, buddy, me, Brennan, D. Wood, Jordan, Child, Corn, anybody else you can think of ain't running full court.
Not
Throw
against the
up,
high school
Kyle. I would
kids.
throw up, Kyle.
I mean, you can throw up. That's fine.
Not against.
I about passed out playing half court
I
last time
play
I
it with
played.
people our age, but I mean, come on now.
I'm the only person on the winning team that'll sit.
16,
I swear.
16, 17-year-old kids, no sir.
That's why I like Garden Tubbs when he played with us. He didn't move at all. I love Garden Tubbs.
Tubbs was pretty lazy out there, man, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
We got us a game here, folks. It is 36 all.
Corn, I got 20 that says Brennan will outshoot you. 5 shots around the three-point line. You want to take that bet?
I will.
You'll take it? We can get a ball when the game's over.
I just need 2 warm-up shots. That's
Just
all I
2.
need.
Just 2.
That's all I need.
I'd need at least 10 to guarantee 1 make. Good piece of rebounding.
Going to try to get Dixon open for a 3.
Wasn't even looking.
That way.
Good job, Hoyt, getting a hand on that ball. As soon as Bree brought it down, she was right there. Everything but the finish there by Bree. Good hustle.
I thought it was tipped.
It really was.
Yeah.
Hoyt gets around. Frazier kicks it into
Good pass.
McWhorter.
There's Misio over there.
Where's he at? Oh, other side.
Him and his boy.
It's a good game to come to.
I
McWhorter.
told a few people tonight that if they were going to come to a game, this is the game to come to.
Yeah, I told quite a few people to tune in. This should be a good one.
McWhorter knocks them both down. 2-point advantage for the Lady Bears. Quite a few people coming in. You went to the side. You got to go. Brielle head to the stripe.
Oh, Cole's giving D Wood an earful down there.
Bless his heart.
Who?
Cole Henry and D Wood. Probably going over strategy for next year there.
All he does is work, Brendan.
You're right.
He puts in work.
Y'all need to hire a new cameraman.
I see some Woodlawn fans pointing up here at the cameras. Let them know. We'll be headed to Tuscaloosa to do the game tomorrow night after this.
I don't pay me enough for that.
We might could get paid for that one. All the way across to Dixon. Dixon for 3. Short.
That's a good-looking shot.
Good hands by. That was Frazier that poked that
Good
away.
hands.
Gray with a full head of steam.
Slow down.
Stops.
Turn it into points.
Yeah, but someone's got to move.
It was a good timeout.
Yeah, it was late, but it was a good timeout.
It was a good timeout.
We'll take one with them. Woodlawn clinging to a 2-point advantage, 38-36, 5:15 left to decide this one.
Corn, I got an interesting question for you. If you could take a Dragon, somebody who played here, don't take James, but any other Dragon High School player that played here, who would you get to add to this team to put them over the top?
To the boys team?
To the boys team.
Bill, a big man down low.
Yeah, I didn't even think about Bell.
Vidarian Gray.
I didn't think about Bell. I'd take
A
Bell.
big man like that.
I think I would.
Yeah.
Would you take Bell over Gray?
I think so.
I think
nothing against Gray,
height-wise.
but
I mean, Gray was like 6'10", 6'9", something like that, but he didn't have the body.
that's what
Him and his brother both were just small, but Bell was a big dude.
But Bell wanted to be a guard, too.
Yeah, he could.
Well, you got to think about somebody who's got some speed, too, because this team's going to run it.
That's why I just think Bill would have been a big asset for any team he could have played on, just for his size and able to handle the ball. 40-38, Woodlawn has the advantage. That was a big opportunity for Woodlawn there, and they turned it over.
Did Bell have handles like that?
He could
handle it pretty good?
Yeah, he could handle it for a big man.
All the way to the good rebound.
Nice. Very nice.
Knotted up at 40.
That's big time.
Hoyt's got it. She's going to kick it out to Dixon. Dixon, 3-ball corner. Splash.
That went good the whole way.
She's burned them twice already.
Surprising Woodlawn's bringing a little pressure. Well, I don't blame them, but they only got 2 fouls. Fitzgibbon come away with the rebound. She's going to sling it down to Matt. And one opportunity.
You know Watson gets a full head of steam down there, but you got 3-on-1. Carla coming in for Frazier.
Fitzgibbon for 3. Kind of a line drive.
Thank you.
You got to communicate right there, Corn.
Got to.
5-point advantage for the Lady Bears. Castilla has it. Castilla setting it up. Going to give it to Gray. Gray has it at the top. Back to Castilla. Castilla's got Watson streaking in the corner. Watson, 3-ball, strong. Offensive rebound, Serenity Brown. Good hand by Fitzgibbon. You throw it away. Now Dixon's got a wide open layup on this end, and you hard foul.
I don't think that one was a foul. That was a good hustle back. I didn't see that.
Corn got blinders on tonight, Derek. It was good. It was great hustle.
Great hustle. You don't call that foul. She came from half court to call her. You don't call that foul. That was a block shot.
Dixon hits them both. 7-point advantage for Woodlawn. Shaw's going to check back in. Got to get off that baseline, man. Williams under the goal. McWhorter got it. Got to remember you got 5 fouls.
2:40 left to go here in the ball game.
7-point advantage for the Bears. Good defense by Watson. Watson picks it off at midcourt. Gets the easy layup. 5-point advantage. 2:30 left. Timeout Bears. 2:21 left in this one. 5-point advantage Junction City. We'll take 30 with them. 2:21 left in this one. Lady Bears have the advantage, 47-42.
The coaching we got now, the conference we're in, the state looking the way it does. What do you think Ty's team would have done against this conference with Coach Larry?
Well, they'd have run the conference.
You think they would have lost the game?
Ty's team?
No, not in conference. We've only lost one with this group.
Which Ty's team?
Any of them.
His senior year.
Any of them. That was a pretty good group he had his senior year.
What was the best group he had?
Probably junior
He was
year.
a junior. That's Bell and them senior.
Oh, okay.
Gets the foul call. Lady Dragons get the basketball back with 1:54. You got to go. There's no panic. It's 1:54 left in this game.
No, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, run your offense.
You got to get the ball down the court.
Got away with a reach there. Good look.
Big time shot. Big time shot.
47-45. Lady
Harold's
Bears.
telling him to get back and put pressure on the ball.
You can't commit a foul though.
No.
You got Hoyt looking to split the middle. She does.
Ooh, that ball looked awful close to the line.
We're going to take 30 with it.
Go.
1:24 left to decide this one. Lady Bears have the basketball and clinging on to a 2-point advantage. 47-45. Fitzgibbon will be inbounding the basketball. Hoyt's been their primary ball handler. See if they try to get her open, and they do. Hoyt has it. He's wanting the pressure and 5 foot off the line. I don't want
That's
you do
what
that.
you
don't want to do.
You don't need to do that.
No,
got a
you got
shot
plenty.
clock
Yeah.
now. Play solid defense. Now you foul, they go to the free throw line.
Everybody was yelling, get up on her. She was 5 foot behind the line. I didn't understand that. What's going to head? That's going to be two free throws. Who's shooting?
Yeah, you have a shot clock now, so
You still have plenty of time. You get them to take a bad shot, rush and trying to beat the shot clock. Get the rebound and go down and set your offense up. And get the offense, get a good shot off.
Especially the way your girls are shooting tonight.
That's going to be Hoyt at the line for 2. She's been streaky tonight. She missed 4 in a row earlier. Made several, 2. Missed that one.
You got to get this rebound.
Absolutely.
Missed them both. No, made the second.
Made the second.
3-point advantage for the Lady Bears. 1:09 left.
And if you get a quick score here, you really don't need the 3 ball.
You don't have to rush in anything
No.
right here for the ladies.
this is where
Set your offense.
shot clock in Arkansas basketball pays off.
You got her right there. Gray, 3 ball, it's blocked. That should be
That's a
timeout.
jump ball.
Yeah.
That's going to be
That
Woodlawn.
was a foul on that three. That was a foul on that 3-point shot.
Max going to inbound to Hoyt. No need. Play good defense right here. Do not foul. Hoyt setting up the offense. Picked up her dribble. She gets it out to Dixon. Dixon looking to
Don't
drive.
reach. That was a travel.
Back to Hoyt. Gives it over to Matt. Matt looking inside. She's going to give it to McWhorter. McWhorter slings it out to Dixon. Dixon gets around her lady. She's going to hit Matt. 12 seconds to go. Gray gets the bucket, cuts it to 1.
Now you foul.
Yeah, now you foul.
We're going to stay here with you. 8.7 left in this one.
What do you think about Gray taking the 2 right there, Corn?
I think she had a wide open. You go with it.
I think so
Smart
too.
decision.
I think so too.
Heard a lot of fans yelling, "Shoot it!"
Yeah, no. There's a wide open lane to the basket.
Not with that much time left.
Yeah.
And Woodlawn hasn't shot the free throw just exceptionally well tonight.
But our problem is going to be getting the ball from this end to this end to get a shot off.
And how because
we don't have any more timeouts.
Break a press quick.
Exactly.
Tennessee's losing to South Carolina at home right now. 4 seconds left, down 2.
So is Junction by 1 right now.
Tennessee's premier, number 5 in the country, son.
We're number 1 in conference.
Girls?
Well, the boys. You're right. Touche. We don't get this opportunity a lot, though, Brennan. That should have been an offensive foul. That could have easily been an offensive foul.
I thought that's what they were going to get.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, it should have been an offensive foul.
It's going to send Dixon to the stripe.
Get you somebody else on the line to get the rebound.
Made the first. Money on the second.
Clutch free throws.
You gotta go. Whoa. 5 seconds. Here we go. Gotta take a 3, and she's gonna take the 2. We're gonna 50-47. Woodlawn escapes. Congratulations to the Lady Bears. We'll be back in 8 minutes with the senior boys. here for our finale of the evening, the senior boys from Woodlawn and the senior boys from Junction. We had a little extra incentive on this game last time. 3 and Dion got into it at the end of that game a little bit after it was over with, which rightfully so. High energy game, man. Your emotions get you. I mean, I understand it. He didn't carry too much away or nothing.
I'll tell you what.
I know he's winning the
3
tip.
didn't show up on the stat sheet much at all.
He had
but
a
he
heck
was
of
the
a game
MVP of that game.
We're talking about Weatherford. Jude Roberts, the sophomore phenom, will do a lot of scoring for Woodlawn.
Yeah.
And then you got Raylon Lawson.
He can hoop.
That's what you can't do right there. You can't get him fouled.
It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a tight game. You can tell by that call right there.
Like you said, Corn, first 5 minutes going to determine this game. Four in the corner over here can stroke.
Yeah, 4's got a kind of a long windup right off the bat. Dion to Talon.
That's all right. Bring it back out.
Talon,
Make up
3
for
ball.
it.
Long offensive rebound. It's going to be huge in this one. And they're not running a box on Montre. That is surprising. You got to give that back immediately. A block shot right off the bat. Dion, mid-range. Long.
Don't foul, Woody. Don't pass 2 on Woody. Here comes Don.
Now you're going. Woody's one of your best rebounders as well.
One of the best on-ball defenders.
I like the aggressiveness,
Yeah.
but don't
To an
get too
extent.
aggressive.
You gotta know. You gotta know.
smart.
Because we're going to need him in this ball game.
100%.
And I do think it's interesting they're not playing a box and one on Montre tonight.
Very surprising.
I hope he makes them pay.
Going to have Dom on Roberts. That's a good matchup. Henry on Raylon Lawson.
Is that not a travel?
Montre comes away with the rebound. Montre streaking up the court, gets it to Owens. Montre, 3 ball. Back iron.
Oh, come on.
You call line?
Yeah. Taylor knocked it out.
You've already seen the impact that Raylon Lawson has in a game because we have passed up on 2 open layups just in thinking he's in the general area.
Don't reach.
Telling you that's a matchup that Roberts kid can hoop. Offhand, you got to watch that. That kid right there can shoot too. Got away with one there.
That's all right.
D looking up court.
Yeah.
Getting ready to sling it.
He was ready to pass it before he had his hands on it.
Both teams antsy, coming out trying to do too much in this one. We're going to stay here. So far in this game, like I said, both teams just trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And the 2 fouls on Woody is going to, that's huge.
Woody's a
Both
smart
of them
kid.
were fouls. They
absolutely.
did it.
Absolutely. Woody's a smart kid, though. But there's so much emotion going into this game because we played them early in the year. It's one of our rivals. And they got the better of us in a tough game.
This is
Both teams played their butts off.
This is for an outright of first place.
Yeah.
Is what this is.
And we need it.
Yeah.
And so emotions are high. We just got to settle down and get in that groove. And then I got a feeling you're going to start seeing a few Dragons out there start cooking.
Well, everybody in the gym, everybody expected a box on Montre. The 2 years they've ran the box on Montre, and they didn't come out in that. I'm kind of surprised by that. And I think you'll see it until he hits some shots. You know. You look for an inbound to Lawson right here. And we're
that
kind of
first 3 he hits, I bet they're going to switch it up pretty quick.
Good screen.
I guess he stepped over the line.
Yep. On the inbound?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seen that a lot this year. Yeah, starting with Roberts on Montre. Montre's got to take advantage. Dion played a big factor in that last game we played against them.
And I can tell you, I'd like to see Talon hit some shots
Yeah.
tonight.
Talon's going to have to hit some shots
That's
tonight.
going to be big if he can make a few shots.
You know, in a lot of these games, Talon's the X factor. And if he can start going, you're going to get your 12 to 15 out of Dion, your 20 out of Montre. But if you can get another score going, it just opens up everything.
I mean, that's just the impact that Lawson has on this game right there.
Yeah, he's got to get your shot blocked. You got to
attack it. Oh. Good
Good
job
take
of
by
Talon
Talon.
getting there and getting the offensive foul call.
Taylor is good at doing that.
He is.
Man, Talon, he plays so mature.
We got a
And he's just a
0-0
junior.
game here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds into this game.
With
Both
two teams
teams.
that can really put a bunch of numbers up on the board.
To me, a low-scoring game advantage to Woodlawn, though,
Yep.
in my opinion. Dom. Off the glass. Over Lawson.
We'll take it. You could tell he was almost expecting to get that blocked with how hard he shot it. Good.
Roberts right back strong. Rebound Dion. Ahead to Hankton. Hankton's going to save it. Back to Roberts. Good defense by Dom there.
Yeah, travel.
Yeah,
Drug that pivot foot.
that was Weatherford. A lot of energy out there, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Dion going to bring it up for Junction City. That fourth quarter at Woodlawn, I think all of us were at that one besides Corn. Dion really kind of exploited in the fourth quarter. He figured out what he can do. And that's what Hankton can do. 3 ball.
How long before they go back to a box and one on Hankton?
One more.
Yep. I agree.
Watch that. Roberts likes to use that
Yeah,
off arm
he
a
pushes
lot.
off a lot.
Good job of D staying compact there. You can't leave Roberts open. So far, Woodlawn's been off. Here comes Dion. Push that all the way. Dion, mid-range. Gets the roll. 8-0 Junction City.
And he's got a good touch. You see Taylor fired up over there. Dom's fired up.
Oh, yeah. 3 ball. Strong.
Yep, let's go on this way.
I don't have 30 on my roster. 35 is Braden Kitchens, the senior. He's checking into the ball game.
Shanka and Banks are about to come in for the Dragons.
Banks can play a big role in this game, too. Over to Dom. Dom he had a shot. Get it into Henry. Henry's going to kick it over to Hankton. Hankton's going to set. Stop. Pop. Drop. 3 ball. And now you're going to see it.
There's your one more. Let's see what happens.
That's a smart coach over there on that Woodlawn sideline.
Absolutely.
He's not gonna, he has a good game.
It only
plan
took him
every
one
time.
time last year.
Yeah. Lawson, 3 ball. Told you, Derek, you can shoot.
I just say something we've seen in games before. The 3 ball.
Lawson going right at him. Dion up. Strong. Good forward by Henry. Gonna get the foul call. That was Kitchens on the foul. Woodlawn hasn't seen Shanka.
No, that's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
Shanka watched that entire game from the bench.
Yeah.
So
Henry's got to hit his free throws tonight. Hits the first.
There you go. Well, you know, Coach Larry talked about it when he was when y'all were interviewing him. I listened to him. You missed 15 free throws down the stretch. You're just
3-point game.
Yeah.
You shot yourself in the foot.
yeah. Less than 2 minutes to go, and you get the lead down to 2.
Big free job by D. Henry right there hitting both. Henry will take a break. Couple of big rebounds.
Shanka in for Dion and Banks come in for Henry there.
See what this group right here can do. That Dom Roberts matchup, man, that's key. You got Montre Garden, Lawson now, though. Montre is more than capable of a defender.
Yeah, absolutely. And Montre's not the biggest kid, but he's one of the longest that we have on the team as far as
Good
reach.
strip by Owens.
Good job.
Owens looking to push. He's got Shank in this corner. Good take by Owens. Didn't finish it, but that's a good take.
Yeah.
Here comes Roberts. Dom's going to set. Now that's the right call. He went to the side of him.
Yeah,
Dom
he went
tried
to the side of him. Owens has played good defense this game so far.
Owens is going to give you the effort defensively.
100%.
He just hasn't had his shot fall this year, and that's been surprising to me. I was expecting a big year for Owens coming off of Montre and Dion and others, for getting open shots. And I still think Owens will have his shots fall later on. He's just in a slump.
Yeah.
Back in the game for Dom.
I like this lineup.
Yeah, see what this lineup right here can do.
I'd like to see this line up with Woody taking Banks' spot. Because this is probably going to be your fastest line. Well,
Got the friendly.
you got Dom in there. That's
Shooter's roll. Shanker running point. 13-5 Junction City, 2:30 left in the first. Owens gets it to Hankton. Still not running a box, but they're going to be tight. Gets it over to Dion. Gets the screen. He's got Shank at the top. Shanka gets around. Good move. Got to finish it. Did not.
Banks. They got their big man up here playing.
Montre's finna time this. He gets it. Lawson's so long. He's long.
They just had him at the top guarding Shanka.
Lawson?
Yeah.
That's all right. Get a nice foul call. Take away that monster putback.
thank God.
And they are going to make their free throws.
Yeah, they're a very good shooting team.
I don't think they ever gave them their point.
Yeah, they did. They had 5. Should be over the back on
Yeah, that
Kitchens.
was.
That's his second.
Did they have 5?
Yeah, they
I
only
thought they had 6.
13-6. Junction City has the advantage. That's going to get Rushing back into the game here at the next little break in action. Gets it over to Shanka. Shanka gets around his guy. Goes right at Lawson. Up and in.
That's the difference maker right there.
Shanka Larry. There's not much tape on Shanka. This is his 4th game. So, I mean, teams don't, they're going to quickly find out, but teams don't know about him.
Is the kid not walking?
Thought he did. I thought they're going to get a contract.
Yeah.
I thought he switched his pivot.
They gave it to Shanka.
And that's okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Shanka don't commit a lot of
Montre
fouls.
get
Yeah.
that second foul.
Nope.
You know what?
Does he have one already?
Yes. He
He's got
got
one.
the foul
He's got
down here
one.
on the
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, 2 free throws from here on out. That's 5 fouls for Junction City team.
You know, Shanka, a kid his size, he's used to going against tall guys.
Yes.
He knows how to finish at the
Crafty.
rim, and he's as aggressive as we got.
Lawson misses the first.
And those guys, you know, when you see 6 blocks happen in the first half, it gets you scared to go. You see how we started the game down here on this end. It gets you scared to go up and attack the glass. Shanka ain't scared.
Cedric Jackson fixing to check in. You're right, 100%.
And then you seen Dion at the end of the game in Woodlawn, you know,
went right at him.
knowing how to attack it.
And for Montre.
That's a. Now you got to get some scoring. Hankton's off.
You got Dion.
Dion and Shanka's got to step up. Taylor's
And they got the big boy on Taylor.
Cedric Jackson's got to play with the same energy he's played the last 2 games with. Because he's a difference maker for this
Jackson
team as well.
is a kid that offensively has
There's
a bag.
Dion.
Ooh. I'm glad the kid underneath fouled him because Big
I was
Boy
about
had
to
a
say,
clean block.
I thought Russian got
No,
the.
that was a clean.
It was clean.
Yeah.
Well, that's
They
who I
call
thought they
on
called
30?
it on. I was fixing to say.
No, they did call it on him.
Oh, man, I don't know about that one.
I'm-
I'm good with it, but I
yeah,
don't know about
absolutely,
it.
but that looked clean to me.
Ball don't lie.
I thought 30 got him underneath.
The ball don't lie.
I didn't. I mean, I thought he was clean. I thought they were going to get the underneath guy.
Yeah, that's why I
blocking
just
foul.
knew 30 fouled him because 33 had a clean block.
Ball don't lie. Talon got it. That's an open shot. Talon's got to hit those. Not a bad
That was
looking
a good
shot.
shot.
Follows it up and in.
That's
Good
what we
boy.
need. Good job, Taylor.
That's how you follow your shots.
That's the maturity that I like that we get from Owens.
17-7 Junction advantage. Gonna get
Moving screen.
He did it. Russian. They got him for a couple of those over at Woodlawn too. If you
Is that
remember.
3 on him?
I think we
That's
got.
two.
I
That's 2
think
on
we
him.
actually got. We had a few on us, and
Yeah. That was awful late on the sub. We were already halfway up the court.
Yeah, the ref down on the far end didn't like it.
I wouldn't have liked it either. Dion was at the about the
It was almost at the logo, yeah.
57 seconds here. 10-point advantage for Junction. Watch Shanka coming around to this left side. See if we can set a 3-ball up for him. Owens, mid-range.
I like it.
This is the game. I'm telling you.
Owens is starting to cook. And Owens is a momentum player as well. He gets
Exactly.
a steal, he gets a block, this and that, and then he starts cooking.
For this team to take it to the level they're capable of, you've got to have Taylor Owens.
I like that. Good hands by CJ. That was a walk. That was a walk, man. Who'd he get, Taylor?
Thought he got Cedric. Could be wrong.
No,
CJ.
he got Dion.
You got CJ.
Did he? Yeah, he
Yeah.
got. I've seen two go up.
Yeah. He got the first free throw to fall. I don't have number 13 on their roster either.
You know, Woodlawn's got their big three, big four guys that are going to contribute a lot, and you're going to see on the stat sheet, but they're sneaky kind of deep.
They are. They got a nice line.
They
They're
got
kinda
a
like
nice
us.
bench. Yeah.
They got multiple kids that can play.
They got a lot of kids that can hoop, and they're disciplined.
16 seconds left. See if we can get a good look. They're going to get the moving
wait,
screen.
You got to set it. You got to set it.
But
He ran him
on
into it
his
too
defense,
fast.
Yeah, on his
Yeah.
defense, he has to wait till you get that acceptance before he go off of it.
Yeah, Shaker moved, and the defender was coming with him.
That's 2 on CJ. Now you're giving Woodlawn an opportunity to hit something here at the end of the first quarter.
And get a little momentum.
You got to play tight. You got to play tight.
Good defense. Oh, Lord. I guess it landed on the line because I
thought Taylor grabbed it.
I did too.
It had to have landed on the line.
There's no way you can get a shot off, only .2. That'll bring the first quarter to a close. 19-8, Junction City.
Woody's back in the game.
Woody's got 2 fouls. If you're Woodlawn, you got to try to get that third on him. And Woody's got to know, be aggressive, but
Not too aggressive.
not too aggressive. Exactly. Montre back in.
Woody's another one like Taylor.
This is a group right here,
If he
fellas.
gets it, yeah, absolutely. If he gets that mid-range going, he can give you 10 or 12.
Dion's got it. He's got Shanka. Shanka setting up the offense. They're going to run that box now.
Yep, I was fixing to say, look who's on Montre.
Didn't get the roll. Montre has it. Montre thought he was finna put that one up. He wanted to. They're holding Montre the whole time, too. Net 3 does a phenomenal job of running the box.
Yep.
Shanka, that's a foul. Good bullet past her.
I tell you what, man, he laid that thing in there to him.
Yeah.
He laid it in there to
And
him.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, D, the first couple games wasn't ready for those. D was ready that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a foul on 12.
It takes time to get
accustomed to how your players play.
You got to get used to each other.
Going right at him. Shanka up and in. 21-8, Junction City. Gets it out to Lawson. Lawson thought about it.
Keep your hands up.
Good looking shot.
Yeah, that was a real good
Short.
shot.
Montre
Good
comes away with it. That was
Good block
Weatherford.
out. Oh, good hands by
That's
three.
a
That's
foul.
a
That
foul.
tackled him. Weatherford took a pretty good shot. I mean,
Yeah.
it was going for the ball, but
Yeah.
he took it. It's kind of sick. You see that? Weatherford took a shot. Seems to be okay. Shanka has it at the top. Slips. He's trying to get around his guy. Gets it over to Dion. Dion makes his move. Step back three. No roll. Good job, Woody, not fouling there. Dion's going to pick that off. You're not going to do that against him. Oh. Shanka has it at the top. He's going to sling it out to Woody. Woody's going to drive. Kind of got hung up in no man's land. Gets it out to Dion.
This is smart play right there. Yeah, good decision, and way to not force it right there.
Woody for three.
Oh, look good too.
Montre. Yeah, he kind of served that one up. Roberts has it.
Ball fake.
Weatherford's going to drive. Weatherford mid-range, short.
Good defense. Real good defense.
Junction's playing phenomenal defense tonight. Shanka looking to push, going right at his guy. Gets it out. Kind of got caught in no man's land there. Here comes Lawson ahead to Roberts. D. Henry, that's a miss.
Yeah, I don't like that matchup.
Good hands by Dion. That was a
heck of a shot. That's what we was telling you, Corn. Zero can hoop, and he's a sophomore.
Timeout Woodlawn.
We'll take 30 with them. It is 21-10, Junction City. Junction City has the basketball, up 11, 5:50 to go in the half. If you're Woodlawn in a way, Junction City's left some meat on the table. Yeah. I mean, you're only down 11, and like I said,
And Junction hadn't shot the ball great tonight.
Exactly. Hankton's got a couple threes. Dom has that three. Other than that, I mean, we've just kind of left.
We've had 4 or 5 at the rim. We didn't get the roll on.
Exactly. And for Woodlawn, that last possession, Roberts went over 2 defenders hitting the jump shot, man. You don't want to see one go in if you're a Junction fan for that kid.
Good defense, better offense.
Exactly. They got Hankton, had him on a screen. Dion gave him a nice one. You got to feed it quick.
Yeah, that ball needs to be waiting for Montre when he gets to the spot.
Blast! Shanka Larry.
Sponsored by Generations Bank, open 24/7 when the Dragons are playing.
What'd they call?
I don't think he knows.
Push off. Push off.
That's what I've been saying the whole game. They do it. He called that from way back here.
Yeah.
He does it every possession. A lot of kids do it, though. They don't really call that anymore. He was doing it noticeably.
Yeah. And not knocking his game.
No. I mean, he's getting separation.
But, yeah.
You know, I watched the coaches hit the referee to it early.
Yeah. We called it out that first possession.
Yeah, he's been pushing out the whole game.
And that's something we talked about a lot when we went and watched
Woodlawn.
Woodlawn.
Open three. Hankton timed that perfect, just wasn't able to corral it. But I've noticed a lot of kids do it this year, man.
Don't foul.
I have. I don't think anybody poked it.
Nope.
I was about to say, he just lost it. (24-10), Junction City. Shanka's going to bring it up. 4:50 left in the half.
They're going to give him that. I mean,
yeah, until Woody took a lot of shots over in Hankton 3-ball. Gotta be careful. Yep. Fouls on the floor.
Yep.
He counted that?
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
yes, he did. Are you serious?
He did.
Good job by Roberts continuing the play, but Owens and Dom checking back in. Who was the foul on?
Shanka.
That's two on Shanka.
Yeah, that's 2 on him. and it was absolutely a foul. It was a clean foul, but it was
I thought it was
on
early
the floor.
enough, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he counted that.
Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. It should have been on the floor. Roberts gets the old-fashioned three-point play. This is where Dion's got to step up. Taylon's got to pick up right where he left off.
And you see who they got guarding.
Good feed.
Good pass.
That's 3 on Woody. Get CJ right back in the game. This is where
I didn't think that was really a bad foul. He had his hands straight up.
when he falls, you're going to get that call.
Yeah.
I mean, he fell. This is where Junction's got to be careful.
With the shooters they got, we seen in Woodlawn how fast, and that's one of them. How fast they could put points on the board.
Good poke by D. Henry.
Wasn't able to corral it.
No.
Got poked from behind. Dion comes away with it. He's got Dom streaking up the court. You got to be careful here. Nice.
Good take. Very good take.
And Korn called that out last year, I think, that pump fake. You
Yeah.
got to do it.
They didn't do
And
it
he
at
didn't
all
bite on it
last
there, but he
year.
bit on it every time at Woodlawn.
Yeah.
Yep. That ball hung in there for a long time. Cedric got lost
Can't
there.
leave him, yeah.
Can't do that. That was Ryan Rutledge, the junior, for 3. Cuts it to 10.
Yeah, Rutledge gets one wide open.
He's got a slow release,
Yeah.
but he hit some big shots over at Woodlawn.
That's what I'm saying. They got the shooters that they could put some points up quick.
Yep.
That should have been a foul.
It's out of bounds.
You got to get us another score in the game. If you're
30
Junction, you
chicken
got to get another score in the game.
Yep.
How many fouls Montre has?
1.
One.
Dion's got to step up right here. Or Taylor. Got to look. You got all the way in there. You got to look.
He had him on the backside. He just got a hand on it. Who are they going to have shoot the ball here?
Gave it to Dion. Dion's going to give it back to Taylor. And that's a wide open shot.
Make them
Big time. Big time.
I'm telling you, all Taylor's got to have a little confidence, man. He can take you to the next level. There's another off end. Oh. It was another using your offhand to Dion is not getting those to fall tonight.
And you don't see that very often.
Number 30, like I said, I don't have a name for him in the ball game. Roberts, strong, Dion rebound. If you can get to halftime without having to put Montre and them back out there,
that's
a
good.
benefit, man. But right now, the way Taylon's playing, that's changing your whole game plan for Woodlawn. CJ got to go strong with that.
D. Henry working down low.
Good move.
Oh, that was a great
Good
move.
strip by Dion.
Good foul by Dion.
Yeah, it looked like it went right
I was gonna
across his
call it.
arm.
Dom, 3.
That's big. Yeah, there you go.
Look at Dom.
D. Henry's getting to the boards, too.
Rutledge ahead of the pack. He's got Lawson. Lawson lays it up and in.
He's a better man than I am.
I'd have tore the rim
Oh,
off.
buddy.
I tried. If I couldn't, I would try.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he has a problem.
No.
We'll take 30 with him. 2-1. Minute 03 left here, and this one it's an 11-point advantage by Junction City. Junction City has the basketball. Hankton back in the game. Hankton has it at the three-point line, gets an open look. A little strong. Malone in the ball game for Junction City. And one opportunity. It was the right call. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
That was number 30 from Woodlawn. Now you've let him creep back in. Got a chance to cut it to 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dion having an off night on the shooting. Taylor's picked up that slack. And he does. Number 30 splashes that home. 21-29. 38 seconds left. Shanka bringing it up. This is a big possession for Junction City.
You know, this isn't a lineup you see a lot with D. Henry and Malone in at the same time.
They were anticipating Malone sitting, and he left. Roberts has it with 21 seconds to go. Gets it out to Lawson. Lawson's going to take that 3 ball. It's short. It's kind of
not a good
not
shot.
the look you want, especially with plenty of time. Number 30 picked up that foul. Inbound with 9.9 left. He was passing. Malone has it, gets it to Montre, 8 seconds. Gets it out to Shanka. Shanka makes a move, mid-range. Did not get the roll. Good hands by Malone.
1.1 left. Corn?
Oh, they're going to get it all. That looks 29-21. Junction City has the lead here at the half. Getting ready for the second half to begin. 29-21, Junction City has the advantage. Woodlawn will start with the basketball. Montre's feeling it, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Taylor Owens pick right up where he left off. See what Woodlawn, what adjustments they make here. They didn't really go low. He got kind of stuck. He's holding on to Montre. Corn.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't foul him.
Good board. That was Shank a tie up. Shanka attacking the glass. You love to see that, man.
The smallest man on the court attacking the glass against the biggest guy on the court.
But that's what Junction does. They defense and hustle plays, man. You got to live with it when you're undersized. Deion's going to take another three. Still just a little strong. He's been strong all night. And he's took more threes tonight than he has in the last 5 games. Roberts gets in there. Short. Shanka comes away with the rebound. He's going to get ahead to Montre. Montre against Lawson. Switch. Gets his rebound, left it short again. Another rebound over to Shanka. They're going to get
3 on the foul.
Weatherford on the foul, the slap. It's okay. He got away with one a while ago. That's going to bring number 30 back in.
Right?
Yeah, it is. They're bringing 30 back in. Now, 30 made a couple plays in that first half that were nice.
Yeah, hit the and one.
Coming back in with 13. I don't have either one of those players on the roster. Both look young. Owens. Shanka gets it over to Deion. Deion is going to drive and kick to Owens. Wide open three. Strong. D. Henry working. Gets it over to Hankton. Hankton wide open three ball. In and out. Deion rebound. Surprised Deion didn't go right back up with that. Mid-range. Just in and out. Deion's off tonight, man.
No, and you ain't seen it.
Good job not fouling there, Owens. Would have liked to see a little more contest, but you don't want to put it in the hands. Pick up a silly foul on the and one or something.
Yeah, and he can make his free throws.
Yeah,
Larry's going to take a timeout.
That's a good timeout. You've got it within 6. We're going to stay with you. 29-23, 6-19. Woodlawn's come out with some energy here. That's to be expected.
I tell you what, these next couple of minutes
Are pivotal.
are real pivotal.
Corey, when you're a player like Deion, who's not a high-volume scorer, but he's a very efficient scorer, you see those mid-range dropping at 70-80% most games. When you're having an off night like tonight, and you got a couple that's still cooking out there, but what do? Do you keep pushing the issue? You don't want him to quit trying.
Attack the basket.
Attack the basket.
Attack the basket. Go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Build your confidence.
That's how you get your rhythm back. That's how you get your rhythm back.
I mean, he's our second leading scorer. He gets it about 16 a game. You've got to have him. But, yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable. If Deion, all he needs is one, and like you said, get to the strike, see a free throw go down. Kicks it over to Owens. Had Hankton. Good dump off there,
Absolutely.
too. Henry. Good move. Good play by Owens. Junior to junior. Don't reach.
Don't reach. Keep your hands out of there.
Good no call on both sides there. That
was a terrible call.
as physical as this game has been. That was.
Oh, wow.
I didn't like that one.
No.
It was soft. Good defense by Shanka there. Good closeout defense by Owens.
That's a wall.
I think y'all helped him call that one.
Someone
He
needed
didn't
to.
call it. Somebody was going to. Man.
Shanka bringing it up for Junction. 5:38 left here in the third. 31-23. And if you're a Woodlawn fan listening, don't worry. If I see a travel get away for the other way, I'll call it our way too. Hankton left that short. Gets his own rebound up and in.
Way to go quick. Way to go back up quick.
I talked to Hankton before the game, and I told him we had complimented his hustle this year, following your shot, and I told him, he got a lot of putbacks this year so far that we didn't see out of him last year.
That's
something we critiqued him.
Good hands by.
He took 3 steps.
Well, Shanka had a hold of the ball. That's a tie-up. It's going to send Lawson to the strike for 2. It's going to bring Dom back in the game. Weatherford going to get checked back in for Woodlawn as well. I mean, I thought it was a tie-up.
That was a tie-up.
I mean, if not, it was on the floor, right?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't on the shot. I was about to say, if he fouled him, he did it before he ever lost a good
That's
foul.
a foul.
That's Kitchens, I believe. No, that's Russian, excuse me. That's 3 on him, I believe. Kind of no reason to foul.
I think Montre might have sold that one a little bit.
Oh, 100%. Still don't give him a reason. I mean, 8-point lead for Junction City, 5 to go here. That's 3 on Russian. That gets Kitchens back in the ball game. Kitchens is playing with 2. There it is. I'm surprised Montre didn't just turn and pop that. High off the glass, not much he could do other than that. He's going to try to poke this out from behind. He gets it. He's got Dion on the backside. He's got Lawson. Good job. Dion is just off tonight, man. These are shots that he makes all year.
0 with that push off again.
That's Kitchens. That's 35. He's going to clear it out.
He's going to get 3 on him.
Woodlawn's a physical basketball team.
Oh, and that's 2 shots.
Yep. Hankton's going to be shooting them. That one right there was more physical than the last one.
Yeah,
Hankton took a pretty good shot there.
How's he not shooting free throws right now?
Larry's got to be on the court right here.
He is.
I know, but they're not paying him any attention. Are they saying since it's a loose ball, no free throws?
Yes.
I thought
It don't matter.
doesn't matter.
5 fouls, you're shooting.
That's what I'm saying. Are they thinking that? Dion going right back at him, and that's a pretty move. That's good to see. Man, how do you make that? And you're
Hey, that's what he needed, though.
Yeah. 10-point lead. Lawson has it at the top. Going to feed number 30. Good move to get open. Montre, good board by Kitchens and put back. Kind of goes out of position for Dion. Gets it ahead to Owens. Owens has a wide open 3. Pulls it down.
Give it back to him.
He's going to take
Good
that
shot.
one. Splash.
Good shot.
Let Coach Ball know it.
Yeah. Ball's hyping him up down there.
If you need a
That's
hype
a push off. He's doing it, and another one. And then they count it.
Gets teed up.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like. That's 3 on Dom. 29-38 with Roberts going to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. He does. Woodlawn will take a timeout. Let's take one with him here. extended timeout there. My goodness. 38-30. Junction City holding on to an 8-point advantage. Woodlawn having a pretty decent third quarter. I mean, they're just hanging right there around.
How does Woodlawn have 2 fouls now?
Woodlawn has 5 fouls. I don't know what's going on here. You just kind of keep scoring if you're Junction here. You've answered every drive they've had, but I mean they just keep coming. That's a good pass.
Good job,
Taylor having himself a night. Got to have that out of the junior man, I'm telling you.
And that's a ball early in the year. You see D. Henry hesitate on going up and putting in and finishing, especially against the big from Woodlawn here.
He's got to come up strong. Lawson, with his height advantage, has got to be strong on that. Good closeout by Henry there. Very nice. Here comes Dion. Dion looking to push. Dion over to Dom. Back to Dion.
Backside again. I think Henry had got lost.
Good pass out to Dom. Dom strong, but Henry, the junior.
Right time.
That's exactly right, Corn.
Back to a 12-point lead.
Larry wants him to get up on him and try to get some push-offs on him.
That's over the back.
Didn't call nothing. 30 has hit a couple big shots in this one.
And another one. He's got a pretty shot.
He does. 42-33, back to Dion. Dion setting up the offense. Minute 36 to go in the third. Kind of going with inside game on Hankton. Something you don't see a lot of. Dom going to set. Back-to-back strong threes.
Take a step back.
There you go.
Roberts looking to push all day on that. I'm going to go all the way.
I thought Dom was fixing to set up for a charge there.
Back to a 7-point advantage. Minute 08 left.
I'd like to see Montre get the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
You got to get him involved. You win too many possessions down the court without getting him involved in the offense.
You can't blame Dom for taking open shots.
No.
Absolutely, but you got to get the ball in your best player's hands.
Dom's a proven shooter. There we go.
Good rebound by Henry.
And the foul.
Henry doing the dirty work.
Going to be 4 on 33.
Was it on 33 or 1?
33.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on 33.
It's 4.
Yeah.
He'll have to come back in with Kitchens, I would think. Yep. And he's coming back in. He's got 3, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No, he's coming back on 4.
4 is a shooter.
We've got to make our free throws count toward the end of this game.
Shanka back in the game for Dom. Coach Ball looking like he needs to go in.
I don't know if I've ever seen him dribble a basketball.
I've never seen him shoot or anything.
Probably a reason for that.
100%. Gets the second free throw. 43-35. 40 seconds to go. Woodlawn has the basketball again.
Jesus.
Good job by Roberts getting to the rim, getting another opportunity to and one. It's 3 on Shanka. They've called the all-farm once tonight, Corn. That's it.
And this kid's a sophomore.
He's tough, man.
That call is going to be key at the end of this game.
Yep. So they didn't put that 5 fouls back up there on Woodlawn.
Apparently the 3 fouls were left up there from the last.
Okay, well that's what they had it right then. Shot clock turned off. Shanka getting ready. Shanka's going to drive up, swatted. Dion has it with 7 seconds. Talon, open 3. Money! He didn't get that off. Taylon Owens having himself a night. 46-37. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. Nine-point advantage. Taylon Owens leading the way for the Junction City scoring-wise. 13, didn't he, Corn? Was that right?
Taylor, yeah, 13.
What are they getting on to Taylon for doing the
Yep.
ISIC, the goggles, binoculars, whatever? He didn't do it at a Woodlawn player, though. He did it at his dad over there,
They're
didn't he?
taking so much away from the game.
I can promise you one thing. Don't go do it when the
At Chapel with the girl. She does not like that kind of stuff. Feeds into Kitchens.
That was a good feed.
move.
That was the right play by Warren there.
Yeah, I mean, he went up, got it, put it exactly where his guy could get it, and Kitchens finished it. Good screen by Henry. Dion mid-range just has not been there
still
tonight.
long.
That's a push.
That's a push off, bro.
It's been there all night.
He can't take pressure. In order to get that pressure off him, he's going to have to push him out.
Don't be surprised if you see Larry ramp that pressure up here in a minute.
Yeah.
When nobody's in foul trouble. I mean, we got a few fouls to get. You don't want to give them too many, but
We got Shanker with 3.
Three. That's Dom with 3.
Dom with 3.
Woody with 3. Woody has not played much tonight because of the fouls. He picked up 2 within, 2 minutes of the game starting?
Yeah.
yeah.
Dion's going to have to be a guy. They're going to locked in on everybody else. He has got to hit some shots. Good move by Hankton. That's just a good shot block.
That was a good
Shank out to
recovery.
Taylon.
Oh, yeah, he doubled.
He did.
That was a good recovery by number 1.
Yes. Don't pick up a silly foul here if you're Taylon.
That's short.
Oh. Dion picks that off. Here he comes. Dion gets around 1 guy, around 2 guys. All the way to the hole.
Nobody helped him out on the glass there.
Owens. You got to be careful right here. Make the smart play.
Good way to use your body.
He just can't do anything
Should have
tonight.
gave that up earlier.
Yep.
And he did right shooting that ball. He used his body to get separation.
How was that a foul?
Colton said if we want to be zebras, we need to get paid to do it. He said otherwise y'all be quiet.
What did he say?
Colton said if y'all want to be zebras, y'all get down there and get paid to do it. If not, y'all be quiet.
No.
I told him, I said, I've been calling it both ways. I said, if I see something that goes Junction's way, I'll say it too.
Tell him when he gets ejected out of the baseball game, we'll tell him the same thing.
I can't wait. Taylor gonna get him a breather.
I don't ever want to hear him talk about the umpire making bad calls then.
Hits 1 of 2, 6-point game. If you can somehow pull this out with Dion having a bad night, that's impressive. Like I said, Talon has stepped up.
And that's where the ball needs to be, right there.
Could have got a push off.
That was a push off there. He got away with it.
They've let it go for the majority of the night. I mean, like I said, Roberts has done it just about every possession, but that was 100% a push off on Dion. Love to see it go down for him, though. That's smart by Lawson. Good help.
hand.
Good help. Oh.
That should have been a foul.
I bet you say that should have been a foul.
Don't worry, the shot clock went off. Dion with back-to-back layups. That's a kid you can't get lost on.
That was a foul.
Woody's going to...
Late call, but it was a foul.
Kitchens, that's his 4th, too. Both of their bigs, besides Lawson, in foul trouble.
And you really hadn't seen much of Lawson.
Lawson hasn't done much tonight.
His presence by
Defensively,
itself, on the defensive end,
Yeah.
is making a difference.
he's got 4 or 5 blocks, but he hasn't done what he usually does. He usually gives you 20 a night scoring.
And 10 blocks to go with it.
Yeah, he hasn't done that
You
tonight.
would figure they would let him get down there and go to work.
They haven't done that. That's what's surprising to me. That's what I've been waiting on. Hankton has it, 10-point lead. Hankton step back, 3. Little strong. Good rebound by
That's
Woody.
where we've been missing Woody in this game.
Hankton follow up. Don't.
Brennan almost got his $5 there.
I didn't bet tonight. Lawson's going to settle for the 3. Hankton rebound. Don't. I say Woody was out front, but that's a good decision pulling that down. 10-point lead, 4:43 to go.
They keep chipping away, Bo. Every time we respond.
We've answered. They ought to get Roberts on that. I don't know if they're going to get Russian. Did they get 30?
Yeah,
they got Roberts.
They got Roberts on it.
I was about to say, I didn't think he ever got to Russian, but
Well, rushing, he did go straight up.
he did. That's why I thought, I didn't think it was a foul, but Roberts had a hold of it.
No, Roberts put his hands on top of him.
He called it on the floor.
Corner, are you surprised? Shanka, 3, corner. Splash!
He said, I'll take my 3 anyways.
Yep.
So he'll take it the hard way.
That's right.
Once again, bringing some pressure. Here we go. There we go. That's what Lawson with the emphatic dunk.
I think that's the first dunk I've seen all year.
Haven't seen, honestly.
I've seen a bunch of attempts.
We saw one over.
He had 3 or 4
Can't
against
make
us.
that pass.
He had 3 or 4. We got bailed out there. He had 3 or 4 against us in Woodlawn. One that he missed would have made a highlight reel.
Yeah, and that lob,
Yeah.
just a hair too high for him over there, and that's saying something if it's too high for that kid. 53-42, 3:45 to go. Dion has it, has the match he wants. He's going to drive, give to.
Good look.
It was the right look.
Good poke. Good hand. And I like that. Make somebody else handle the ball for him.
You can't let him just do that, though. You can't do that. Back-to-back dunks for Lawson.
I'm saying just the lane just wide open.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing a good job, but you kind of left it for him to take, and he did a good job.
You're not going to get in front of him.
No, I don't blame him there, but get him out farther away.
Catch him at the free throw line.
This is a big possession right here. Woody going right at him. Kicks it out. Shanka, 3 ball. A little strong. Here they come. Now you've let them Cut all the way back to 7. This is a big play right here. I'm surprised if we don't take a timeout. You kind of let them right back in it. We'll take 30 with them. I'd like to give a big shout out to Colton Sellers, and I'd really like him just to be quiet. Dion into Shanka. 7-point advantage for Junction City. A big last 3 possessions for the Bears.
Is that Brady sitting on Woodlawn's side?
Dion mid-range. Off again. Woody. That's
White ball.
over to Woody. 2:27. This is a big possession for Junction City.
Shot clock.
Hankton's not on the floor. Shanka. Good hands by Dion. Like I said, that was the matchup. Also, Dion guarded 3 a lot offensively. That was a fun matchup, both of those great competitors. Both teams not in the bonus. All for him. That's where you pick Lawson up. You let him get a full head of steam rolling and you're asking for trouble. Just too easy. He missed a blatant layup there, basically. Is Montre hurt?
You know, he's had his wrist wrapped. Or his
I saw that.
hand, wrist. He had it wrapped last night, but I haven't heard anything on it.
Good hands by Woody. Poked it right to him.
We need to use a little bit more of the shot clock here. And we need a basket.
You get a basket, you're sitting a whole lot better. Good pass.
There
it is. Nice. Woody to D. Henry.
Don't foul right here. Don't foul.
Don't give up a wide open 3.
It's close.
Gave up the wide open 3, just did not hit it. 40 seconds. I'm surprised Woodlawn's not fouling. The night Dion's had the night, I'd have fouled him.
I know. Dagger.
Good hands by Dion.
Yeah.
Dion's played well defensively. And that's the kind of player Dion, he has had a bad of a night as he's had offensively, but he has been there on the defensive end. a lot of kids, you see them get frustrated.
Wow.
Tough basket by Roberts.
He readjusted in the air and everything.
We're going to stay with you. It's a 4-point advantage, man. That's a big-time shot.
Game ain't over, y'all.
Everybody's leaving like it's a ball game.
A lot can happen in 14 seconds.
You turn. They blew a 12-point lead with 1:50 over there to go in Woodlawn. We cut it within what,
Two.
three. Taylor would have tied it at the buzzer.
That's
with that
right.
3. So I mean, you got 14. That's an eternity in basketball, Corn.
Yeah.
But there's lots of fouls to give.
What was it, Corn? James Anderson against Warren for like 9 points
Yeah.
down the stretch. Right, it was about 30 seconds to go.
With the shooters
Dual State.
with the shooters Woodlawn has, man, I'm not comfortable.
Exactly.
Well, they haven't taken just a ton of threes tonight either.
No, they've hit some big 30s, hit some big ones. Roberts has hit a couple. It's been the and one opportunities that Junction has allowed Woodlawn to get has played a role in this one, and Junction's left a lot of meat on the table offensively.
I'm surprised Montre's not in this ball game.
I am too.
Yeah, they got a foul immediately. They got one more to give. All right, that was their one to give. Be a bonus from here on out.
You beat your free throw shooters in the game.
Yeah, that's why
And I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, Shankus hit some, but he hasn't been just a great free throw shooter.
You got to take the Woody out and get Montre in there. That's a free throw shooter.
I'm not sure what's going on there. In Larry, we trust.
Really ain't failed us yet.
That's right. This is a big free throw opportunities for Dion. With all that's happened tonight, you got your chance to put him on the board, and he does just that, being a senior. Five-point advantage, 12 seconds to go.
that's 5 on 3.
Counting in the book. I'll wait. We got a bit. Senior night is Friday against Parker's Chapel. We're going to try to get here and get that 7th grade game at 7th grade junior girls and seniors, right, Kyle? Is that right? What Jack said?
Say that again.
Junior girls, 7th grade boys, and seniors Friday.
Friday, yes.
And it should be at 4:30, I would think. We will try our best to be here to get that 7th grade boys. We haven't done one of their games. I'd like to try to get that on air for them. We'll try to slip off work a little early and get down here. Dion with his second free throw attempt. Front iron and rolled out. Don't foul a three-point shooter. That should seal it. Well, it's safe to say now, I wasn't going to say it a minute ago with 12 seconds to go, but you're setting yourself up for, I'm not even going to say what it is, I'll say it off air, but you're setting yourself up for a game Friday. You win against Parker's Chapel. You win. You got to go 2 Fordyce. You need to win that. You got to win
Got
those.
to win that.
And then you have
Has
Gurdon.
Woodlawn played Fordyce twice this year?
Yeah, split it 1-1.
Okay.
This will be their second loss. I'm telling you, man, Shankus free throws, that's the only thing I've seen complaint I have against Shankin. It's not really a complaint. I just figured he'd be a better free throw shooter. As pure as his shot is, he's kind of struggled at the line. 1 of 2.
He said you struggle.
No, I definitely do. You ain't got to tell me. We will see y'all Friday night here for senior night. Like we said, we'll try to get here and get that 7th grade boys to start it off. We will see y'all Friday. Be a safe trip home to Woodlawn.